Howdy, folks! How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. We are here for another wonderful live stream, hopefully another wonderful one. What is that little thing rolling around over there? I've not seen that before. I mean, obviously you would suspect it to be a Goron, but have we spoken to this individual? And how long have they been here, and what are they doing? Oh, it's Slergo! Oh, it's the President Yonobo's friend. It feels like it's been a while. If you've been wondering about monsters, you should talk to Gerudo Lady. She knows so much. No, I'm good, Sergo. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I don't know, is that what they sounded like? I feel like I gave them vaguely Russian accents, but I think maybe we just went overboard with it right there. Well, folks, believe it or not, I did play a little bit last night before bed. Just, you know, cuddled up in my bed with my Switch in my hand, and we have enough to get 2 more hearts. You know, I try to start all of these with something new. I like to start every live stream, even if it's just the next day, with like, hey, we can get an extra heart, we can get an extra stamina, we can get a little bit closer with our good friends from the different regions using the orbs from the sky that I've not found any more of, but I think I know where to look. And if I might this next week focus on finding the rest of those. I don't know how many of them there are. I'm assuming there's probably like 16, so that's enough orbs in the sky to upgrade every single one of my companions and make them all that little bit more powerful, which will be useful when we go into the final battle, I assume, with Ganon, where they're all going to be fighting alongside me, although maybe they won't be. I don't know. They were all fighting... I mean, the ghosts will always be fighting alongside me, but I'm kind of assuming that we'll reach a point where the actual characters come with us, and that would be cool. So we'll have, like, actual Raiju and Little Bird Boy and Yonobo and Sidon, and I think that would be really cool. So what are we going to do in today's stream? Well, last time we kind of poked around, we did a lot of side quests, we kind of finished up a bit of exploration on the world map, which I'm happy to say is now completed. We've got everything underground explored, as far as I can tell, although last time I said that, there was like one tiny spot that hadn't been explored yet, but I'm not seeing any fuzz on the map now, so that's done. Overworld... you know what, I need to go up there and do a bit more, but we're not going to do that today, because last time we spent a lot of time doing that sort of exploration thing. We did do some main story stuff, though. We did. Now we're on to finding the 5th stage, which requires us to go to the Secret of the Ring Ruins. No, we already... Oh, yeah, we got to go to Skyview Tower near the ruins. Now, we could do that, but it's in a really rainy region, and I thought, man, wouldn't it be useful to do that quest after we'd completed the quest to get all of the stuff for the armor that lets us climb in the rain? So, Madison Independence, Falling Out, filling out the compendium, Village Restoration Project, potential, that's the one, right there. We just gotta visit all the stables, and I don't know which ones we've already been to, so we might have to go to all of them. But I thought it might be good to start at ones near stables, because that's where we'll also find the fairies, and we've not done that yet either. We gotta get all the fairies unlocked so we can get all of our armor unlocked, so we can make more money than we'll buy more. Well, let's head over to the Satsu-Un Shrine, and we'll see what's going on there. I'm assuming we're going to find that traveling band that we all know and love, and they're going to be like, oh, woe is us, if only we still had our violin player, if only we still had the strings. And then they're going to be like, I wish he hadn't wandered off and climbed that hill and got stuck on that ledge. And, oh, woe is us, if only he would come back and join the band. And then, you know how it normally works. That's how it normally happens. We assume this is the stable we need to be at. And while we're in the area, what on earth is that? Is that like the remnants of a car? That's an automobile. Look at that thing. What is that doing here? I didn't put that there. That's not me. I didn't do that. Hey, look at this, guys. I found him. I found him. Oh, how troubling indeed. I know that face. Yes, that's a face I know. Traveler, have you come to meet with another great fairy? No, am I wrong? You're not here to meet the great fairy Kaisa? Perhaps you came to visit the outskirts stable. I'm sorry to say the great fairy here is also withdrawn into her flower bud and hasn't come out for a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at the woodland stable. This great fairy used to enjoy hearing a piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute. Oh my gosh, it's a flute player. Okay, so I was wrong about the strings. It sounds like we've already got strings behind us. That might have been the last one we rescued. I can't remember. So I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now. Also, his name is Piper, and he pipes on a flute. Come on, people. I'm afraid Piper isn't with us right now. He died 6 years ago. No. Oh, Piper is a young flutist with the stable trotters. But one day he took his leave from the troupe, and we haven't seen him since. A traveler from Faron in the southeast said they had heard his flute at Highland Stable, but... Highland Stable, you say? Well, where's that? Did they say southeast? Highland Stable. Where would that be? East Necluda, Faron Grasslands? I'm just looking for another stable. You know what's shocking? Wait, what is that? What is that symbol? Oh, it's two. It looked like one symbol from up here, but it's two separate ones. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. We haven't done a lot in the grasslands. I wouldn't be shocked to find we were just missing an entire stable down here that we've just not come across yet. But the Highland Stable, that sounds familiar. I'm sure we've been there before. You, maybe? Dueling Peaks Stable. Riverside Stable. Outskirts Stable. Highland Stable, eh? I'm calling shenanigans on that. Did it add it to my quests? Did I start a quest by selecting that? There we go. The only lead is that someone has heard the sound of a flute near this stable in Faron. Well, I guess that should have been the first thing I looked at, was Faron. Well, where's the stable? Have we not found this stable? Oh, well, no, that's Dueling Peaks Stable. Oh, I mean, there's a marker right there. Yeah, there's a stable I've not been to yet. That's madness. That's madness and insanity. I can hardly believe it. Yet it's true. So what we're going to have to do is, as we complete these... Sorry, I've got a little wateriness to my eyes. Early morning. Shalom to you as well, Gilliam. Welcome to the live stream. I apologize. Please disregard the watery eyes. Yeah, look, there's just a stable right there I've not been to yet. We're going to have to somehow mark these stables off as we go to them so I don't accidentally revisit them for repeats of the quests. And now that I think about it, I don't remember doing the princess sighting quests at all the different stables. Oh, the ones we've been to previously, I know I've done a couple. Well, hold on. Here he is. So let's have a chit-chat with him. Hey, old sport. Hey there, partner. Did you hear this way? Did you head this way after hearing the rumors? Even without wings, you've traveled all the way out here. That shows some serious reporter spirit. Well, let me give you the scoop. Some folks have heard a voice near here that sounds like Princess Zelda. I heard the chirps and warbles from my little birds and headed straight here, but something is fishy. For starters, the strange voice is crowing from a furrowed plain to the northwest, night after night after night. Leave the rooms, leave the rooms. At least that's what I heard. I didn't get too close. Got out of there fast. Felt like a curse just blowing through the wind. No, sir, not gonna think about it. Anyway, all the travelers who heard the eerie voice have gotten spooked by it. They've been throwing their weapons down the well and then running away as fast as they can. Could the voice really belong to Princess Zelda? She's not usually so haunting. Well, all we can do is seek out the truth, partner, even if it's a little scary. I gotcha. No, I'll do that for sure. I'll do that for sure. Just finished work? Well, good, Gillian. Good. Then you're settled in and ready. You're finding this all a little scary, aren't you? Can't blame you one bit if you are. Me? Not at all. Totally fine. Just worried about you is all. What I'm saying is I think we should investigate the story together. I think we should leave at night. I'll be waiting here, right here. So just come and get me when night falls. Absolutely, sir. We also need to find Mr. Flute Player. Well, you're not playing a flute, but I suppose you could still have one somewhere. No, you've got the wrong name. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. I don't actually want to talk to you at all. I'm sorry. What actually did he say, though? Because it looks like he was come up with, riders got to pull a trailer when competing for the fastest time. Oh, that's cool. No, yeah, I might come back and do that at some point. Am I even at the right stable, though? I didn't think to check. This is definitely where they want me to be. Well, let's talk to them, too. There's so much to do first arriving at a stable. First off, we got to get our pony points. Lovely. Once again, welcome. I don't really need anything. Yep, Demon King's Return and all that. Maybe they're inside. Hello? Hi there, you. Do you play the flute? Special edition. I hope more exciting. I mean, this isn't the right name. Return of the Demon King. Yeah, no, you're not the individual I'm seeking. I do hear a flute. Ooh, this guy's like singing a little tune. How you doing? Oh, you caught me humming a tune I wrote. Frenetic Dance of the Firefly. The name's Eric. I'm a free spirit who travels where the wind blows me. Once upon a time, anyway. A while back, during one of my windswept days, I got lost in a sea of trees, starving. I fell to the ground. When I regained consciousness, I was in an otherworldly place. This is where you're supposed to gasp. Anyway, the sight of the sunset firefly dancing in the moonlight was so beautiful, I thought I had landed in another world. Before that night, I was a free spirit. After, enthralled by the firefly. I'm setting up shop in this beautiful place, where I met this firefly. How about it? Want to see my firefly? This is an odd man. This is a very odd gentleman, with an interesting supply of bugs. I'm good. Yeah, you bet, pal. I mean, it's a weird tale you tell. I'm not sure how much of it to believe or what to make of any of it. Is there anyone around here who plays the flute? It wasn't a cow. Oh, hello. Mind if I ask you about something that's troubled my thoughts? Have you, perchance, seen a rather strange animal around here? Also, I've heard the sound of a flute somewhere. It's vexing, really, not knowing where it comes from. Oh, I just remembered, while thinking of that strange animal, I was walking through the trees to the north side of the stable. Out of nowhere, I could hear someone playing a fun tune on a flute. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Hey, Purple Lemons, what's up? But I couldn't see who it was, not even the slightest sign of the mysterious musician who was playing and where. The strange animal, the sound of a flute nearby. Really, there's so much to be worried about these days. That's right! It was a stocky animal. It was wider than a horse and had strange horns, but not like a cow's or a goat's. Oh, and it had tusks that made the beast look like a little bird. I saw the animal once in the forest off to the east. I rushed closer to get a good look, but it ran off by the time I got there. I'd never seen anything like it. I must say, the whole experience was shocking. Some traveler passed through here from Lakeside Stable and said they'd seen a similar animal. So maybe I'll find it again somewhere. Okay, so to the north of here in the trees, and then also to the east of here, on the way to another stable, there's a monster. Well, I marked a monster here. I don't know what it is. But also, trees north of here is apparently where we're going to find the flute. What's up with these horses? Are they just regular bog standard horses? I'd like to find, like, a super special horse. I think that would be cool. I'm going to steal these tomatoes. Okay, so we got to wait till sunset anyway to continue with the Gazette quest. So I say we go ahead and we push to the north and see if we can't locate Mr. Fluty Boy, Mr. Flute Tutor, and get him sent on his way. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, he's just literally up a tree. Are you stuck up here? Do I need to get you down like a cat? What's the situation? Oh, you're a wee little lad, aren't you? Why are you out on an adventure on your own? You're so small. I suppose he could just be short. He might not be a young boy. Short people exist. His name is Piper, and he's playing the flute. This is our guy. Hiya! So, I bet you climbed up here with me for some good reason. Need something? Or, hey, did you come to listen to my performance? Huh? You met the stable trotters? Wow! The troop is torn again? And they want all the musicians back? That's great! But first I have something to do here. I can't go back to the stable trotters until I take care of it. Come on, let's move this down there where it's safe. I need to tell you what happened here. 1,000 years ago. Ooh. You might hear about this from someone at the stable, but what happened is that there was a fire in the field. Yeah, right on this spot that burned patches around us. There was some flowers here before. It was all my fault. An accident, but still my fault. You see, I have a friend who lives at the stable. Her name's Hate. Maybe you've met her. She's been asking people if she could see a glowing tree. It's just something from a picture book. You know, it's not real, but she really, really wishes it was. I promised her that I'd show her one. Not my brightest idea, given that they don't exist, but then I was stuck, so I thought I'd use just a little tree and a little fire and make a glowing tree! Real quick, that's all. That's how things got burned here. But I was only thinking of my promise to Hate. Besides, it didn't even work. I would still like to surprise her with the glowing tree somehow, but safely. So, now I'm collecting fireflies. I only need 10 more sunset fireflies, and then I'll have enough to make a whole tree glow. That will make Hate smile. Are you kidding me? 10 fireflies? Little boy! You're an irritant. I don't think I have even one firefly. What are you? You're a restless cricket. What does a firefly look like? I don't have that many insectoids. I really don't. Well, we know where we can buy some now. Fortunately, there's a guy over here who just happens to sell insects. Oddball that he is, and I'm not talking about Beetle, but Beetle might also have insects. No, it's this guy over here. Oh, where did he go? Literally, where did he go? He was parked right here, and he had a trailer, and he was... Gilliam, you were here for that. I talked to a guy who was parked here that had a ton of insects, right? Is that him? That might be him. Hold on. That could be our guy. Come back here, you! Come back here! I need your bugs! We should have bought out his supply while I was over. I didn't know I would need them. I didn't know he was going to take off to whatever mythical realm he thinks he envisioned seeing fireflies in. Sir! Sir. Sir. Hi. You never minded the rain, did you? Sunset fireflies. He's got 5 of them. I need more than that. Yeah, thank you. I guess it's a start. No, no. Do you want to buy some of my stuff? What have I got that's of any use to anyone? I've got a lot of light-up fruit that I'm not using anymore, but how much is that actually worth? Also, is it a fruit? It doesn't show up in the fruit section. It shows up way down here, like after monster parts. I accidentally changed pages. That was a mistake, an accident. It wasn't on purpose, I assure all of you. Where's the light-up fruit? Have I passed it? Have I actually passed it? Is it up in the fruit? Because it's not when I go to throw it. What have I got that's like of a really high value? This. Do I want to sell Nader? I think I need that for some like armor upgrades. That's why I've been trying to collect them. See, nothing in here is worth like a whole lot is the issue. I need something that's super high value. I mean, I do have 5 diamonds, but I might need those to upgrade armor too. That's why I'm hoarding things. It's a horrible situation I'm in. Also, I can't find the light-up fruit. I've probably passed it 12 times. I've got 600 of them. You know what? Hold on. Sort by most used. There we go. They're only worth 2 each? Really? So, like, how many of them can I sell at a given time? Oh, I thought it might cap out. Well, you know what? If I sell 118 of them, I'll still have 500, and I don't think I need them anymore. Oh, I could sell all of them. That wouldn't be too bad. No, this is fine. Yeah. Because we've already explored the whole of the depths, so it's fine. We don't really need these anymore. I could probably sell them all. Alright, well, we've got a little bit of cash now. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm good. You go on your way. Thank you for all of your glowing flies. What is this place? What are you doing here? What's the situation? I hope they're all okay. I hope Captain Flaxel and the squad are all right. Oh, hey, things are pretty dicey ahead. Captain Flaxel's monster control squad is executing an operation there. There's a pirate ship moored on the shore of Minot River to the west. But never fear, the monster control crew is on their way to take them out. Why am I not out there with them? Because I'm here to keep them fed. I'm a cook. In fact, I just threw together a new recipe while I was holding down the fort. Can you give it a try? Wow, that's so kind. Thank you. If you're confident in your ability to swing a sword, you should go help the Captain Flaxel and the others. No, I don't think I will. I gotta go catch fireflies, apparently. There's so much going on around here at this one little stable that we've never been to before. Alright, maybe we have to wait until sunset, because they are called sunset fireflies. Beetle might have some, but where did Beetle go? Beetle's wandered off now, too. How far could he have possibly gotten? He walks around on foot. He is but one man. Beetle! Beetle! Is that him? That's a horse. Well, you can understand the confusion. A horse, a man with a large backpack. Why does everyone leave when I need them? Like, at the actual moment I need them, they're just gone. He's gotten up and he's wandered. Oh, there he is. Did I literally just walk past him, or did he just spawn into existence? You're gonna have to let me know. Hey, Micro5, how you doing? Wow! Of all the folks to run into, fate must be hard at work here. Wow! Is that a rugged rhino beetle I spy in your inventory? I love rugged rhino beetles. Will you give it to me? I wouldn't ask for a gift, oh no. How about trading for a tough elixir? Thanks. Woohoo! Thank you! I knew you looked like a stand-up fellow. Now, excuse me while I spend the day spoiling the darling beetle. Yeah, look. What have you got? Do you have any... Oh, you do have 3 sunset fireflies. I feel like the system is rigged against me right now. Wow! Yeah, good. Yeah. Sure. Should we sell... I mean, what else? Can we buy all of his arrows? He's only got 1 stack of 5. That's not a whole lot. Look what I've got, Beetle! This lunatic likes... maybe we should just sell him all of our cold... Nah, we might need these for something. That's the problem. I can't sell anything because I keep looking at it like, but what if I need the moblin guts? I might need those at some point. I don't know! I probably don't, though. There's just, like, nothing of value here that I'm holding on to. Alright, pal. Listen, take care. I'll see you later. God bless you, you little oddball. If you collect a few to appreciate them, you aren't causing any harm. But thank you, we're better than bugs. That really steams me up. Get out of here, Beetle. Shut up. Alright, I've got to catch 2 more of these things. So I guess we'll just hang out by the fire until sunset. Although this guy's going to get real excited around sunset because he's going to think that I'm going to go hang out with him. See, that's the problem. Night is not sunset. I need to be out about at sunset to catch these things. They're called sunset fireflies, although they might be out at night, but probably not in the rain, one assumes. That's unfortunate. 10 fireflies should do. Oh, kid. Oh, you irritating child, you. Yeah, I don't see any fireflies around here. This is unfortunate. If we travel to another stable, do you think Beetle would be there and have, like, a restocked supply of fireflies? Or what about Odd Blonde Man? Alright, well, let's go talk to this guy, then, and see if he's ready to go do this part of the adventure. Heard only at night. Not the best weather, eh, partner? It's around the time the eerie voice has been heard on a fertile plain in the northwest. Folks say it happens at night, right after night. Could it really be Princess Zelda, though? And if it is her, why is she doing it? I guess the only way to find out is to check out for ourselves. Ready, partner? Okay, we can do this, partner. Let's head for the floral plain to the northwest. Follow me. Do I actually follow him, or is he just going? Okay, I mean, you could have just had him walk over there. We know that you have follow mechanics in this game. Because every so often the ghosts, my companions, come out and follow me. See? Leave them! Did you hear that, partner? Alright, who thinks it's Princess Zelda? That's the voice! Alright, it's close by. If it is Princess Zelda, though, might be. But where's it coming from? My legs won't move. My wings won't flap. I'd duck out of here if I could, but I can't. Leave the rooms. Leave the rooms. If you know, do you ha? If no, do you ha? Ah. Yeah, no, I get the idea. I can hear the voice. I don't need to read this. I see where it's coming from already. Yeah, right here. I'm interested. If I'd come here without starting the quest, would I have heard this? I didn't get a chance to read it that time. Alright, well, let's go down the creepy, scary hole, I guess, and deal with whatever foul demon magic is going on down here. Should we put on our Hylian armor just to be on the safe side? Just to be fully prepared for whatever, like, combat encounters waiting for us? Oh. Seek the storm, fear it not, you will stay warm. Huh? Where did you get... How did you get here? Do you need something from me? Leave the arms? What are you talking about? I wasn't singing anything remotely like that. I've never sung a song with those lyrics. Seek the storm, is that maybe what you heard? Because that's what I was singing. You also heard, for if not, I'll do you harm? Leave your arms or I'll kill you? What kind of nonsensical song is that? Fear it not, you will stay warm. Those are the lyrics I was singing. And if you put it all together, seek the storm, fear it not, you will stay warm. It's a song about a cute little fox who is proud of their warm fur coat, and they chase storms since they don't get cold. Anyway, I'm not trying to cause trouble or anything, but I don't think it's entirely my fault if people misheard things either. I just like how my voice sounds here. Prettier, more refined. It sounded fine to me, but everyone else is hearing dire threats. Leave the arms. I guess that explains why weapons keep getting thrown in the well every morning. They could be dangerous, so I collected them all over there. I've got no interest in them, so feel free to help yourself.
Aye.
Hey, you down there, partner! What's going on? Tell me everything! Well, this is a funny one. Out with it, partner! What'd you discover? Is Princess Zelda down there?
Eh?
It's just someone singing in a well. She's just practicing? Huh, I see. And her voice echoed off the walls, making it sound like the princess's voice. Acoustics are strange. And that same distortion made the lyrics she was singing sound more like threats to everyone who heard her. Ha! So the mystery is solved. Now I know why I had all those goosebumps. I sensed one heck of a story coming my way. Thanks for your help, partner. We've worked together to chase 3 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. You know, I don't think anyone would take you for a rookie with how hard you're working these investigations. I'm sure Tryson appreciates your efforts. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Tracy, not Tryson, I don't know where that came from. Tracy has had nothing but nice things to say about you, partner. Seems like there's a little extra something in your compensation this time around. No surprise there. Oh, wow, a little tip. Okay, I head back to the office and write this one up. You'd better hurry, too. We wouldn't want more people thinking the princess was casting spells from a well. Until next time, partner, so long! So we've done 3 of these now, and I guess the other ones were ones near Fairies. So if we have just a little bit of a gander here, what we can do is we can go ahead and... I want to mark this stable. It's not going to let me put down a marker, though. Okay, how about right here? With something that says we've already done the mission here. And... maybe a star. Like, I normally use stars for other things, but a star next to a stable might be indicative of the fact that we've done that quest. The other one we did was also up here near a fairy fountain, right? We did this one, I'm pretty sure. This was the first one we did. And I think they were directly connected to one another. The fairy fountain quest and the Princess Zelda sighting. Did we do the Princess Zelda sighting over here near the Tabantha stables, though? I don't remember. We've done 3 of them, apparently, but did we do that one, or did we do the one further south here in Hyrule Ridge, near Tabantha Great Bridge? I feel like we did this one. I can't remember. I'll have to go check them out. Those are for sure the 2 that I know we've done. Well, we got that one knocked out of the way. Was that a firefly that I just spooked? Was that what that was? That would be unfortunate. All right, hey, if we fast travel back to here, what do you think the odds are that we'll get... I don't know if Beetle restocks unless it's been a blood moon. That might be the case. I'm not sure. It would be deeply unfortunate were that the case, but that might end up being the situation we're stuck with. So I have to find these freaking fireflies on my own, which I'm not looking forward to because hunting bugs is not fun. And I'm not sure if we'll even be able to catch any in the rain. And I'm not sure if we can catch them at night because they literally have the name Sunset in the title. It's right there in the heading. So I don't know. No one I've bought from is here anymore. Everyone is gone. Should we stay at the stable for the night? What's up? Oh, actually, I don't talk to you about that, do I? Yeah. I need to go around back. Can't race in the rain. No, I hear you, brother. That do be how it be sometimes. Hi there! What you got in terms of rooms? I would love to lodge with you. What have you got? 20 rupees and a Melania bed. I'll take that. Let's do the Melania bed. Why not? We've got the money for it. Yeah, wake up feeling more energized, share a mystical message. I'd like to sleep until tomorrow night, where hopefully it won't be raining anymore, and I can go catch some insects. I'm Melania, the god of horses. I hunger for glazed veggies, a meal of fresh vegetables cooked in sweet coarser bee honey. How do I screenshot this? Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Bring me the food I crave, and I will enhance your horse's abilities. How exactly does one turn a regular bed into a Melania bed? What is the process? Is it just a certain type of, like, pillow? Do you just need a certain color comforter? Like, what is the difference? Look at us. We're so well rested. Good evening. How are you? Did you hear a message? As thanks for the lodge, we present you with 1 point. Oh, interesting. I didn't know we could stay here to get points. Does that only happen the first time you spend the night? The headlines say the Demon King has returned. I feel like I need to prepare for the worst, but what can I do? Get yourself some non-perishable foods stored up. Some fresh water. You know, maybe practice with your sword a little bit. Beetle's making his way back here. He must have just finished a long journey to somewhere else, and he's coming back with a fresh supply of fireflies. Probably not. What have you got? Oh my sweet heavens. Look at this boy. This sweet, beautiful boy. He went out last night. He caught some additional fireflies. So he did the work that I didn't want to so that I wouldn't have to. And I appreciate it. Thank you, Beetle. You're such an incredible entity with your strange body shape and abnormally large nose. Alright, I've got 10 fireflies for you, you little squirt. Here you go.
Huh? Do you have some fireflies with you? I'm sure I see a glowing coming from your pouch. I need 10 more of the sunset fireflies to make a glowing tree. Ah, really, you have them. With your fireflies and some more collected, I can attract even more fireflies, and then I can make the glowiest of glowing trees. While you are helping, can you do me one more favor? This will only work when the fireflies are glowing, so I'd like you to bring Hazy to the spot while it's still dark. If you don't have time, bring her on a different night instead. Oh, and I want you to be a big surprise. You'll give it away if you say I'm working on this. See you both later.
I don't know why I landed on that as his boy voice. And that's exciting stuff, isn't it, Purple Lemons? It's exciting stuff, Beetle, our boy here. Alright, where's this little gal? That's gotta be her.
Piper. Oh, good evening. Piper isn't back, even though it's night. Honestly, where did he go? Huh? Alright, what's this all about?
A trusting little child is going to follow me now into the woods at night. Yes, come follow me, a stranger, into the woods, little girl. Just the two of us. I'll tell you where we're going when we get there. Don't tell Mom and Dad. Yeah, nothing sus going on here at all. Come on, your friend's out here and he wants to see you. Let's go. There's ice cream in the woods too. Where is he? Where, little boy? Oh, there he is.
Right here? Ah. Wow! Bugs! This is so much prettier than the one I saw in the book. It's just like I see it in my dreams. Thank you. I saw the best glowing tree ever. I feel really happy. Happy? Did you hear that? Yep, finally happy. What a relief. I knew there was a...
Oh my gosh, it's like Mr. Popcorn.
Hi, it's Mr. Popcorn. I knew there was a bright smile in there somewhere. Sweet, buttery goodness. Good for Hyde. But it's going to take more than that to keep her smiling. I do what I can to make sure that happens. I've figured it out. I'm going back to the stable, Trotters. I'll get better and better and playing my flute. More fun, more amazing, because if the crowds love my music, then Hay will too, and she'll always smile when she hears it. Well, anyways, thanks a lot. You helped me with all sorts of stuff, so you can have this if you want it.
Wow, it's useful.
I'm headed off soon. If we meet again somewhere, my music is gonna make you grin from ear to ear.
I'm so lightheaded from that voice. I don't know why, but that voice has made me ridiculously like I'm about to pass out. I can't do that anymore, and you're not allowed to let me. Hopefully that kid never talks again. Alright, back up to these stables we go. I feel like we're definitely missing some stablage in this general area. Maybe even down here in this general area. Oh my goodness, I still feel like I'm gonna pass out. I think I was starving my brain for oxygen when I was doing that voice. I think because of that voice is so breathy and so like sinusy, it was like actually cutting off oxygen circulation from going to the parts of my brain that I'm needed to stay conscious and alive. Oh my gosh, am I on the YouTube right now? What's going on around here, dudes? Wacky and wild stuff, man, I tell you. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-yay. My oh my, I know this guy. Hi there, Pen.
Yo!
Hello, partner. You here to investigate the rumors too? I admire your spirit. Most folks wouldn't keep a story. What month for letting keep it up? Me, forgotten that, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. I've been hearing some interesting chirps and warbles. Oh, you're also a reporter? I had just a strange experience is all. What, with Beetle? Oh, no, past Beetle. You see, I was by the debris near the three-way intersection up ahead when a woman came to me. Please, please, you have to help her. Her life is in danger. It would only make it worse to reveal who she is. But please, you must save her. That's what she said to me. The woman sounded really desperate, so I decided to follow her, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep up. Eventually, I lost track of her. That's all there is to it. Hey, partner! Does something strike you as odd about this person whose identity can't be revealed? And is revealing who she is to strangers is dangerous. Could she be someone of great importance? And if her life is already in danger, well, combining these facts makes me wonder if it isn't actually a particular important person who's gone missing. I can't be sure, of course. But if there's a slight chance, there's only one way for us to know for sure, though. We'll have to peck away at this news and see what the truth is. Now that I'm thinking about the whole thing again, why was that woman staring so hard at my hair? How strange. Oh, maybe because you're, like, blonde. Maybe they thought you were Link. Maybe they thought you were me. Okay, wait, do you want me to go do that right now, I guess? Do I need to go down here and investigate the situation? So, I guess I should explain. I'm not going to dye Purple Lemons, but the Purple Lemons and Demike 05, you weren't here when I explained this earlier. Killing me, we're here, right? What we're doing today is we're getting all the fairy fountains, but we're also trying to get some of that special armor. Watch out. What am I watching out for? Need something? Maybe you noticed the Zonai Survey Team uniform. We do know this area pretty well since we've been assigned to investigate here. Since you asked, we were about to... I'll let you in on some exciting news. I heard from my source that there's a big hole around here. We call it a chasm. I'm here both to study the chasm and to get word out so people don't slip and fall in. I suspect it's at the top of that wall, and there's no way to verify that without climbing up to it. Not that anyone will be doing that. Of course not. No, you must be the woman. Yeah, in the mist. Someone. Oh no, my poor friend, please, you must save her. Are you okay? Blonde hair. I do not know who you are, but I ask that you please help me. My poor, regal friend's life is in danger. I cannot reveal who she is, for that would only make things worse. She's in hiding and unable to move. My friend is in such danger. Please, I cannot help her all by myself. Let's go! Oh, thank you so much. My friend is hiding right now. That's the only way for her to remain undetected by those who with the ill intent. We should go where my friend is, but be careful not to be seen. We do not want to draw evil to her. So are you like Ghost Ganon, or are you just being paid by them? I will wait for you down this road. Meet me there as soon as you can. And off they go. And yeah, we've already lost sight of them. This is super sus, isn't it? Let's put... Oh, you know what? This is a Yiga trap. That's what this is. This is definitely a Yiga trap. I might die in this situation. Let's get on some, like, decent gear for dealing with the Yiga, right? Do we want to actually be stealthy? Let's try to intimidate them. Let's do that. Let's try to be as creepy as possible. Also, do we actually want to be sneaky and unseen? I know she said that. But is that like a real thing? I'm assuming not. I do see some sort of foul beast hanging out on the edge of the wall there, or on the side of the wall. Did this guy even know I was here? Based on his reaction, it's hard to tell. He definitely heard me because he started picking up his weapons. But then he didn't really ever look at me. A confusing situation to be sure. Lovely, taking care of them. I love how just easy these guys are to defeat. You'd think they'd be more difficult. Can I take pictures of either of these? No. I probably need to take pictures of that creature, though. Oh, here we go. What is this guy's story? Bog standard bokoblin. On the hunt for some fox. Alright. Oh, is that them up there? That's them. Well, we're going to deal with them as soon as we deal with this guy. We're going to try to actually sneak up on him. Does he not know that I'm here? Dang it! I guess we still don't have any, like, decent, like, full-body stealth armor. We have a couple of chest pieces that do stealth. Oh, I did another one of the mazes. And I do actually have... Oh, where did this guy come... Was this guy sneaking up on me? Uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. Here we go. Beautiful. Now he's on fire. Love to see that. He's unarmed. So we can just, like, freely bash him. Got another one of these guys. I don't even know what killed them just then. I'm assuming it was one of my guys. I don't know. Oh, they're not dead. Oh, gosh darn it. Come back here, you. Okay, no, that's not going to hit. That's not going to hit at all, but also it looks like the thing's just given up. I can't tell what it's doing. Is it going to come at us? Not anymore, it's not. Wow, you hit hard, don't you? Absolutely uncalled for. I don't even know why I'm using this weapon. I have better weapons. Where is it? There it is. I give you the Silver Boko Reaper. Killing you with your own body parts. How do you like that? Now I'm taking your body parts so I can make more of them. And the day has been saved so that... Well, that's not Beetle. Well, that guy can pass through safely at least. That's what we like to see around these parts. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I see you. Tell me all about your evil plot. My apologies for leaving you behind. I was overtaken by concern for my friend. She is resting safely out of sight. It is the only way to stay safe. I am sorry the path is so poor. Could you possibly go to the top of that cliff? Oh, there's like an insect frozen by your head. We can meet there when you come to see the fallen debris. This is so transparent. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. What I was going to say is I do have an additional bit of stealth armor here. And it's actually kind of really cool stealth armor. I'm assuming I'll get the last piece when I... By set, there we go. When I finish the final maze, but it's Ganondorf, guys. Some believe this eerie mask is inhibited by, or inspirited by a malevolent entity. It's a rather rare find. Look at me. How do I look? Not too shabby, right? And it is actually pretty, like, stealthy, I guess. I don't know. You might need all three pieces to get, like, the full stealth meter, yeah. I don't know what happens when your stealth meter gets full, if it's just you got 3 full bars, or if there's, like, an additional bonus. I do like the armor, though. It's pretty cool. I probably need to get it upgraded so it's a little bit better at combat. It might also be a bit risky to be wearing this, because I don't know if I'm going to be, like, overtaken by an evil spirit. I don't want to burn through all of my bonus stamina, which was why I was trying to take a little rest there. Ah, whatever. Who cares? We don't have all day. Yeah, we can definitely stand here and get recharged. That's the point of bonus stamina, is that you have some bonus to burn through. If you're not going to use it, then why even get it in the first place? It's like if you get a nice pair of rollerblades and you're so worried about ruining them, you just keep them under your bed all the time until you've outgrown them. Kevin McAllister learned that lesson as a young boy and shared it with a grown woman who preferred the company of birds to actual people. Is that thing marked on my map? It looks like it is. I won't worry about it then. It must be him then. Oh, I'm so rude. You have my apologies. Come now, my friend is waiting ahead. She's waiting nearby, around the debris on the opposite cliff. I will go ahead and let her know that you are coming. It is a bit far off, but I know you'll be able to make it. Woohoo! Nothing weird going on around here. Oh, hey, this is the, what's it called? The Great Plateau. Okay, before we engage with this obvious trap, let's take a moment. Get ourselves some lovely fruits. There we go. Hi there. What do you want? I'm sorry for all of that. It was important for me to test you, blonde hair, courage to overcome a challenge, and then another challenge, and then another. Oh, and your disgusting, unwavering commitment to good. You are Princess Zelda's chosen bodyguard, the swordsman Link, correct? I'm so glad I finally meet you. Now I can take you to the last spot in our little journey. Your grave! Yeah. Oh, you brought friends. Nope. Think not. Okay, well, they're dealt with. Oh, they didn't, like, die and blow up into 1,000 pieces. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, that one just, like, flew out of the ground. That was... Look, they did a little Naruto run. How fun. None of them died. None of them dropped anything. They all just poofed out of existence. Hell, they let you off this time. But don't expect such mercy next time. Prepare yourself. Hey, partner!
Well?
So, this is where your investigation took you. Looks like you really got yourself on a limb here. I've been scouting from the skies, trying to get to the bottom of this story. I heard that woman was luring people away. I thought I heard a voice, so I swooped on down. And hey, here you are. So tell me, what have you unearthed? His voice keeps changing. He has two different voices. It's that or it's, I see. Who could have guessed that? And that's way more story anyway, right? Like, that's what you expect from, like, a news broadcast on the radio in, like, the 1920s. I see! Who could have guessed that this whole story would be an elaborate trap set by the Yiga clan? If you didn't know, they're a group of yeah, I know who they are. I heard they were good at disguising themselves, but playing the part of a villager, I never would have guessed. And all to flush out a swordsman who protects the princess. They thought you, a young up-and-coming reporter who just happens to have blonde hair, they believed you were actually that swordsman. That's just bad luck for you. You've definitely got some skill, though. If you can escape from the Yiga clan, I'm proud of you, partner. I'm glad I don't have to write a headline, Junior Reporter falls to the cruel blade of the Yiga clan, to the Yiga in pursuit of truth. We've worked together to chase 4 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. And just one other thing. Tracy sent along a bonus for all the hard work. Hey, we got the froggy sleeve! Slip resistant. A good sleeve for a rainy day. Small dimples in the fingers act as suction cups, giving good grip on wet, slippery surfaces. It's pretty rare gear that'll make it easy for you to keep your grip on walls even on rainy days. It's not a pair of wings, but I'm sure it'll help you to reach new heights, partner. Anyway, it's time I took off and turned the unusual detail into an article. You take care, partner. So long! What a goober. What an absolute goober. What a unit of a goober. There's something to do around here that we should probably actually do at some point. We'll come back to here. We'll come back to... I need to stop by the Temple of Time. Where's that at? Eastern Abbey? It's like right... Oh, right there. Temple of Time ruins. Yeah, we'll drop by there here in a bit. But first, let's get back to the stable and finish up this quest. Ugh. All these voices make my eyes water, and I don't know why. I'm gonna Google that. I've always wondered it. Why does making funny voices make my eyes water? Why do my eyes tear up when I'm singing or acting silly? I often cry when I sing. Well, that's not a good response. I don't know the answer to this question, but I'll definitely say you're not alone. Every time I laugh, I tear up. No, none of this is helpful. Why is every time someone else's eyes water, I cry? Why do my eyes water when listening to some... why do my eyes water when I make voices? Oh, here we go. Actor here. I've used more than half a dozen accents, dialects in plays and on camera, and have worked with a lot of people. I've worked with a lot of people with much more experience, and I've never met a person with this issue. Fascinating. However, I used to experience this issue a lot when I was a little kid, when I would be telling a story to a couple of people, especially adults, and especially if it would embellish a little bit. I wonder if they're related. What? No. No! That's not helpful. I need someone to explain. I assume it's just because... Oh, dear. There we go. I assume we were about to get struck by lightning. I assume it's just because when I do the voices, there's a lot of pressure and tension around the eyes up here. And that might cause the tear ducts. But I don't actually know why. I'm not moved to emotion by it. Although that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, it's starting to sound like a real band. Hey, it's you! Look, I mean, listen to this! Piper's here! Our flutist Piper has made his triumphant return! Who knew how smitten Piper really was? Not I. Affairs of the heart or something I've yet to experience firsthand. Well, anyway, the return of Piper's delightful tune has revitalized the stable charters. We're ready to make some music, but I'd better save some energy for the performance and not fritter it all away on chatting. By the way, I remember you, traveler. Are you here out of concern for the Great Fairy? I am, yes. Yes, I am. No, we've already had this conversation previously. I have no idea why I can't simply say yes. So I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but the road has been blocked by some rocks that tumbled out of the sky. I thought maybe we could drive over it. And we did make it about halfway, but the rubble's just too much. No horse can get past it, and our little jaunt took its toll, alas. Poor Breezer, the indispensable sixth member of our troop, has broken down yet again. Our Breezer has seen us through thick and thin. Without it, our hearts won't be in our performance. I'm thankful Piper has returned, but I'm so worried about the Great Fairy that I just can't lead the players with my usual flair. Okay, well, the first thing we need to do is open up the map, and once again mark this stable with a star so we know we already did the mission here. Second thing we need to do is we need to fix this thing. But maybe not also, though. Maybe that's why this is here. Maybe that's the whole reason. Because remember when I landed here, I was kind of freaking out because there's a whole friggin' automobile just here next to the stable. I didn't put it here. I'm starting to understand why it was here in the first place. Clearly the intention is that we drive them up the hill, right? That's the plan, I'm assuming. Something like that. And then we need to get this. I might be off base. I might be entirely wrong, but I don't think so. I think this is exactly what the devs intended. So we slap this on here so we can pilot it right from the front. Okay. And then we just plop this entire thing on there. Maybe we were supposed to put the wheels on here. I don't know. This is funnier. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. I've been waiting for those fairy words. Everyone get on board before he changes his mind. Yeah, no, this is exactly it. This is perfect. Who are you? Why are you just standing around and watching? And why are you sweeping the ground? That doesn't work. Let's go, everybody. It's the Halo music, I realize. Oh, yeah. I need to get that soundboard up and working again. I can actually put the Halo music on it. And then we can play it in moments like these. You guys need to calm down back there, alright? This is all fine. We're doing just fine. I wish I thought about this every time I needed to get y'all somewhere. This is the ideal means of travel. Why am I not just traveling across Hyrule like this? Alright, and ta-da! Great Fairy! We're here! Now... Oh.
Now prepare for the performance of a lifetime.
That's Piper. Does anyone else, when they do like a high-pitched voice, tear up? Please comment down below and let me know. Let me know I'm not alone on this oddity. Wahoo! Look, Piper, look, she's awakened.
Oh, I didn't know she'd be so shiny.
What about that little girl from the stable? Who? Thank you again. I have a reward for you, and it's too much for these pockets to handle. No need to be humble. You deserve this. Wowzers. Thank you. That's better. Now I can concentrate on our performance. The captivating Kaisa is now at peace, but she wasn't the last great fairy still shut away in her flower bud. That's why the show must go on to the next great fairy in hiding. Thank you once again, traveler. Ugh! I'm fine. It's all good. Nobody panic. I caught that before she even said it. Okay. I mean, sure, it was just in sound, but... You're the one who brought the musical troupe to me, aren't you? Don't be shy, I could tell it was you, even while I was hiding. Perhaps your reward should be me joining you as a co-adventurer, hmm? I'm only teasing you. But you get even cuter when you're blushing. I really can't thank you enough, young man, but that won't stop me from trying. If you have any materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I'll happily help you. So, why don't you let me take a peek in that little pouch of yours? If anyone ever asks to take a peek in your pouch, say no firmly and run away. With the power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. I'm sure you could. Let's get this all. There we go. Clear it away here. Okay, what have we got here? We sadly don't have enough to... Oh, yeah, we do actually have enough to upgrade every single piece of this armor, don't we? Because... No! We don't have enough Hinox guts! Dadgummit. Okay, well, what are my other options around here? That's the problem. I doubt we're going to have enough to upgrade everything. Oh, not everything can... Oh, well, that's weird. Can't enhance all of these things. Like, why can't you enhance the Dark Hood? You tell me it's just stuck like that forever? The fierce... Okay, but you can enhance the, like, the Tunic of Time and all that. The Tunic of the Hero. All of that can be enhanced. That's why I keep trying to collect star fragments. Some of these things need star fragments for their first and second enhancements. Well, all of them do, actually, which is a real pain in the neck. Alright, well, let's go ahead and upgrade the Froggy Sleeves. I know we just got it, but we might as well go ahead and enhance that away. Now the question is, can she do it all 3 times, or do we have to go to each individual fairy? Because wasn't that what you had to do in Breath of the Wild? Like, you could start at any single one, but then you had to go to each one to get everything unlocked? Or am I imagining that? Now, one more thing. How about enhancing it one more time? Some sets of clothing, when each piece is enhanced twice, will grant you a new power when worn. Have you got other clothes? Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, will this do anything other than give me slip resistance? Go for it, I don't care. Okay, got it. Now, close your eyes. Oh, he's blushing. Did you hear that? Did a little giggle and everything. It looks like it's the same. It's just a little bit... okay. Now, how about a third time? No, because we need sticky... She could do it. She could do it the third time. We just need more sticky frogs. We've run out. Alright, that's fair. I don't really think I need anything else upgraded while we're in the area. I just wanted to get you unlocked, so thank you. I'll go find some sticky frogs, and I'll come back. I don't really know where to look for them. I've got a map. I actually, you know that website that's got, like, maps of all the video games with all the things marked? Map of Hyrule Tears of the Kingdom. I can't remember what it's called. What is the website? Map Genie. I actually signed up for an account. I didn't pay the premium yet. I might at some point. But I did sign up. So you can actually, like, check things off and mark areas as complete and stuff. It's pretty handy if you're dealing with a big game like this. So I'm sure I could use that to search for the location of sticky frogs. And that would be cool. Okay. Alright. It's an unsafe world to be in at the moment. Well, I suppose we need to head on to the next stable, which is going to be right over here. Yeah. The final Great Fairy. And then once we have this done, there's something that we need to do back at the Temple of Time. And then we might actually try to progress the plot a little bit. I might keep exploring stables. I don't know. Are you folks having a good time? Are you enjoying this? Are you enjoying watching me, like, scream and scram and making all these horrible noises? With my throat! At the expense of my throat? They call it dueling peaks, but I don't think these peaks have ever fought before. Also, I think it's one singular peak that got split in two. That's like if I got cut in half and you said there was 2 Reeses. There's only one. There's only one. You're confused is what you are. Actually, there's no Reeses at that point. Because I'm dead. Is the mountain dead? It's an interesting question. Should I maybe not approach the stable dressed like the Demon King everyone's been reading about? That's probably actually a horrible idea, now that I think about it. Yeah. Let's just approach his normal Link in his weirdo mask. Alright, where do we start with? Do we start with Mr. Bird Boy? Where even is he? Maybe this is where we did the other bird quest, because I don't see him anywhere around here. I mean, I hear the band playing, so we could absolutely talk to them. Where is my friend the Birdman? Again, it is possible we already did this one, and that's why he's not here. I don't know. That looks familiar, doesn't it? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start this quest then, and if he's not here by the time we're done, we'll go ahead and mark this one as complete, and maybe this was the mystery one that I didn't remember doing. Aha! I know that face! Yes, that's a face I know! Have you come to meet another great fairy? I must be mistaken. I merely assumed because the great fairy Kotara is such a notable attraction to the Dueling Peak stable. Alas, the local great fairy hasn't emerged from her flower bud in quite some time. I'm sure she's scared to come out, just like with the great fairy at the woodland stable. She used to listen to Beat's drum so fondly. Hearing his lively beat again would be just the thing to cheer her up, but Beat simply isn't here. Beats is a young drummer. Get it, because his name is Beats, like... You get it. Who plays for the stable trotters, but one day he took his leave from the troupe. We haven't seen him since. Oh, there was a traveller who heard a drum somewhere. Where was that again? Maybe near Kakariko village to the north, where the road bends around Benaru Stand. Benaru Stand, you say? Kakariko village, you say? Well, I know where that is. That's right up here. But what do you mean Benaru Stand? What is that? What are you going on about? What is a Benaru, where the road bends around? What does that mean? Pillars of... I mean, I guess we could just travel the road. Oh, right there. Benaru Stand. Benaru's last stand, more like. Yeah, no, we'll do this. We'll go on foot, too, because we might pass him along the way. And when I say on foot, I do mean on my horse. Hi there. I would like to take my horse out. Who should we take this time? I guess we should take Blurberry, because he's the fastest. I've still not upgraded Blurberry beyond, like, that one first upgrade I did, because I don't know what any of the recipes are, and I've just not looked any of them up. I guess I could. I should probably go and look. Yeah, we're going to keep that attached to him. It won't really matter any. Yeah, get away from me. Stop talking to me. I don't need to talk to you. He was saying something about big footprints. Maybe I should have listened to him. Every time I kind of cut them off and say, like, hey, shut up, I feel like I miss out on something important that I probably should listen to.
I need to reach my friend!
Shut up, Korok. Don't have the patience for your nonsense. I probably should go get Blurberry upgraded, though. I probably should do that. Maybe I'll focus on that this week. I think I talked about this. I should probably bring this up again. I talked about it in the last stream. But now is as good an opportunity to bring it up once more. We're not going to be doing any midweek streams moving forward, because I think I need to focus the weekdays on recording and editing content and doing like chores around the house. And even though I was only ever intending to stream on one night a week, on that Wednesday, I think I need to just not do that anymore. So the next stream will be next Saturday, but that might also be the end of the game, because we're kind of approaching the end right now. I'll probably have all the shrines finished by next week. Greetings and salutations, Jake Yates. Yeah, I'll probably have all the shrines done by next week, and we're probably going to finish up with the Great Fairies, and we might do all the stables. So next weekend we might finish the game. I don't know. And by finish the game, I don't mean like it's going to be 100% it. I merely mean that, you know, we might finish the main quests. And then what are we going to play next? I don't know. Maybe Final Fantasy 16. That's coming out soon, or is out right now. It's coming out soon. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, hold on. No, you stay right there, Blurberry. We've got to help this gentleman. We've got to help him. You have no idea. He's going to give us a rice meal, 20 rupees, and some, like, sleepover tickets or something. That might actually be enough right there. Like, as long as it doesn't fall too far forward. Maybe if we add a second one and we fill in the gap a bit more, that might help. Hold on. Yeah, can't quite fit it in there. What about, like, behind this one? I can't quite wedge it. Okay. Well, what about this, then, right? That ought to do it. That might push it backwards, though, and, like, knock it over. I feel like maybe we've made a horrible mistake. Well, no, it's still going to fall into it. See, we need to get something elevated just a wee bit more. Hold on. This. Can we place this exactly like so? That's going to fall off, yeah. That is unfortunate. It's probably not necessary either to do this. I don't... There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. That's not going anywhere. Let go of it, man. You gotta have full faith in me here. Try letting go. Nothing bad's gonna happen, I promise. Oh my gosh, it's actually working. He's standing, baby! How is the president standing? It makes no sense, you with your oddly shaped head. Yeah, just get that all fashioned in place. Give me my 20 rupees, my rice-based meal. He's given us sleepover tickets the last 3 times we've done this. It's not gonna be sleepover tickets again. It's gonna be a bomb flower. That's what it's going to be. It's not going to be sleepover tickets. Oh, I'll see you later, Purple Lemons. Thanks for tuning in. You're going to stick around, though, and make sure that we get a bomb flower? Energizing mushroom rice balls. Here we go. Here it is. Gah! What am I supposed to do with these? A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. We have so many of these. Why have we never used them? Get out of here. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm fine. It's alright. It's not that big a deal. I guess maybe the game... What enviable weather? I'm sorry? Okay, hold on. Are we at the bend yet? Benoro's Stand. That's what it is. Or was it Benoro's Bend? I can't remember now. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's combat music. What's going on around here? I guess absolutely nothing. That was odd. Well, for a moment it felt like something intense was going on. Okay. Well, somewhere around here, there's a man with drums. I guess we should be listening for that. I don't think he's going to be in Kakariko Village, though, is he? I guess we need to climb this thing. And you know what? We do have some armor now that might make that a little bit easier. Let's go. Let's see how effective this stuff is. Wow, so far, yeah, super useful. Maybe we just can't jump. Maybe that's the secret. I'm assuming once we have the full set, we'll be even better at climbing slippery things. But this has so far not been super helpful, has it? I'm throwing out there that this armor kind of sucks. This is not... Okay, I guess we have to have the full set before it's of any use whatsoever. Well then, I mean, how can I quickly get to the top of this stable? Or to this stand? How can I get up here quickly? We dive, that's how. We just jump from on high. It's a brilliant plan. Blurberry will be fine. He'll be down here when we get back down here. It's not that big a deal. We should have just done this from the beginning and let Blurberry stay back at the stable. Bless him. Like he doesn't have better things to do with his time, Blurberry. Alright. So we need to dive off. Yep, exactly in this direction. Wait a minute, what is this? Have I been here before? What is this little island? Is there a hot air balloon here? That's kind of cool. I mean, not super useful, though. Alright. I'm pretty sure... So that's Kakariko Village directly beneath us. So right around here... Yeah, so the horse should be right down there. Right at that bend. And then right up here... is where we should find the little drummer boy. Come, they told me, parumpa-pum-pum. A little drummer boy to fetch. Parumpa-pum-pum. Where are you? You little muskrat. Where are you hiding? Well, that looks like a Korok. A Korok. Get out of here. Nope, not a Korok. Alright. Little drummer boy. Well, you'd expect you just hear him, like, tapping on his drum. What did the actual mission log say? Traveler from Kakariko Village heard the sound of a drum near the road south of... Okay, so technically south of Benoru Stand. Oh, there's actually a mark on the map if we track it. Okay, I think we learned that last time as well. Alright, I'm back. I hope you didn't panic when you saw me dissolve out of existence. I'm glad you're already facing the correct direction we need to be going in as well. Let's go. Come on. We need to go south of here. We didn't need to be searching for him at all this entire time. Like fools we were. Like fools. Alright. So the sound of drums. Oh, look at this. I thought he would be inside of here. I thought this was like a little cave and we'd find a little drummer boy. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's a big drummer boy. How you doing, man? Ba-dum, ba-dum, be-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, be-dum, yeah, come on, ba-dum, ba-dum, be-dum, buzz, buzz-up-dum, buzz-a-da, buzz-a-buzz-a-dum. What are you doing? Whoa! Hey, hey, don't interrupt. I'm busy calling bees with my beat. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know it's goofy, but I gotta try. See, the conductor in the musical troupe I play in has been a little down. I figure I'd make him honey crepes. That should cheer our maestro right up. But I can't get my hands on any coarser bee honey. How am I supposed to make honey crepes without the honey? That's why I'm trying to lure some bees with my beat. All I need are 3 combs of honey. Someone said there are some beehives around Kakariko Village to the north near that huge hole that opened up. I'm not there, though. I'm here for some reason. I could go over there, but for some reason I'm here instead. That hole is scary. No way I'm going anywhere near there. I guess he did explain himself, didn't he? Well, I think I probably have enough honey for you. Wait a second. What's that smell? Something sweet. Maybe in your pouch there? Yeah, I've got you some honey, buddy. I got some honey for you. All right, babe. My beats didn't reach the bees, but I guess it got you moving. With these, I can whip up a honey crepe for my conductor of my troupe on the double. Here's a little something for helping me out. Take it, all yours. Thank you. What did you say? The stable trotters are back in action. Then what am I doing here? They need me to bring the rhythm. I don't know where they are, but if I hit up every single stable, I'll run into them sooner than later. It shouldn't be long before I can offer the troop leader my services again. Well, until next time, if there is a next time, see you. We couldn't have just told him where to go? We're really going to send him on his way and he's just going to go, like, search stable to stable? Hopefully he goes to the closest stable first. That would make the most sense, and that happens to be where they are. Good grief. Alright, let's go. Come on, Blurberry. Show us what speed means. Show us the definition of speed. And Blurberry just stops and pulls like a dictionary out of their like saddlebag and starts pointing at it and going because they thought I meant the literal definition of speed and not just like, hey, run fast for us. Boy, that would be a funny lark, wouldn't it? I'd be there for it. I think it was funny at least. I don't know. I can't speak for everyone. My sense of humor might be different than yours as well. I keep, like, somehow perfectly timing it to where I hit it right either as or right before it's coming back in. That's not even intentional. It's not like I'm counting it or anything. Okay, see, I messed up that time because I was overanalyzing it. Before I was doing it completely by accident, just like complete happenstance. And then as soon as I started thinking about it, I completely shreked it up. I shouldn't have even mentioned it because now, like, attention's been drawn to it. Everyone's going to be looking at it, and I'm very, I don't know what to tell you. Just pay no attention to the spurs at the bottom of the screen, please. Disregard I ever said anything about them. Is there a large bird man here? Oh, look at that. Some luck. Poor guy, what's his deal? What's your situation? Haven't seen your mug before. You new around here? Listen, I got a proposition for you. Involves taking care of some no-good pirates. What do you say, feeling brave? I'm only kidding! Skinny little guy like you, you'd be a goner before you got out your sword. The pirates I'm talking about, they're nasty characters, attacked Lorland Village in the coast south of here. That place was my home until the pirates forced me out. A peaceful village, blessed by the sea. That's what it used to be. You chased them away, you? Well, I'll be. You're stronger than you look, ain't you? Last I saw, most of the buildings had been destroyed, but if the pirates are gone, maybe I'll wait a while and then go poke around, see the state of things. How about that? Continuity. We love to see it. Oh, there's our man of the hour. Look at this, or rather listen. It's Beats, our stalwart drummer Beats has returned. A sorry troop leader I am, making my band members worry about me that way. What they really ought to be worried about is our declining audience. But the beating heart of the stable trotters pulses once more. These cheers for our Beats. 3 cheers even. Every member is essential to our signature sound. Together, we are not just the stable trotters. In my heart will always be the stable gallopers. You have done so much for us, I hardly know where to begin. Let me start with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. That's 5 thank yous from the 5 of us. Attention everyone, this is a new start for the Stable Trotters. May our performances let the great fairies, no, all travelers, no, let everyone in the world be awash in sweet, soothing music. I'm brimming over with happiness to the point that I can't keep a lid on it. And I must say it's good to see a friendly face, one who no doubt shares my concern for the great fairy. Yeah. We talked about this earlier. I'm fully aware. Tell me about why you can't get to the great fairy. Just hanging out there in their bud. Hearing his lively beat again would be just the thing to cheer her up, but our cart blew up. Oh, the bridge to the great fairy is broken. How are horses supposed to cross? Yo, the bridge is no good. How about we cross the river? Oh, how? Oh, no, that was right. That's right! We can cross the river. To the river, everyone, all together now. I'm sure the great fairy will give you her blessing when she wakes up. If you have time, I'd be honored if you could be there for our performance. That's odd. I thought that the quest was going to be repairing the bridge. Are they all just hanging out down here by the river now? Yeah, no. There's no shot they're going to try to cross that river. Can I rebuild this bridge? Probably not. I could probably make a boat, though. Danger, severe damage is made. Yeah, no, okay, I see what we're doing. We're building them a boat is what we're doing. Well, fortunately, we've got all the materials we need right here to do that. There's fortunately also not a very swift current, so this should be pretty straightforward. Lash a couple of these together, stick their little troop transport on top of it, add some sails, maybe add sails, I don't know, we might add fans, because that'll get us across a bit faster, wouldn't it? Can we, like, blow a fan into a sail? That doesn't seem like it would be the most sensible way to... Excuse me, what are you doing? Please don't do anything strange like that to our dear Breezer. I'm trying to help you get across the river here, sir. The bridge is a bust, but I thought it might not be so hard to cross the river. I see now that I was mistaken. Even if we took off our Breezer's wheels and floated across the river, the current would run us plain aground. The great fairy is so near, yet so far. I have absolutely no idea what to do. Our Breezer was built for traveling roads, not rivers. If we tried to ford it, we'd all sink before we reach the great fairy's side. Will you allow me a moment, then? Will you allow me a moment? Thank you. To help you out here. Like I didn't already know what I was doing. Just stick that on there. It looks like we actually got everything we need here. There we go. Oh, is there only one fan? I just assumed there would be a second fan. I see that there is a there is a couple of sails, but I'd much rather use fans if it's all the same to you. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. There's another fan. Yeah, no, we're good. In that case, I'm not really happy with that placement we've got there. Quit it! No, I'm trying to help you, you goober. Trust me, you want this. Get that off there. There we go. Fix it to the back of this. But then also, what the heck is going on with the wagon? Can we, like, straighten it up and somehow, like, lock it in place? I guess not. I guess it's only going to be attached at that one point. There's nothing we can do about it. They're all gonna fly off this thing, aren't they? This is gonna be a disaster. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in this at the moment. We'll give it a go though. What's the worst that could happen? Hopefully they can all swim. The bridge is above. Yeah, no. I know. Hop in, I'll take you. Such joy, elation, are the very words I've been waiting to hear. Everyone get on board before he changes his mind. I got you, Gilliam. No, you're good. Are we all gonna sink? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is perfect. I mean, part of it is underwater actively, but that's okay. That's not that big a deal. I had doubts, and I really shouldn't have. You know what I should have done was put wheels on the side of this thing so we could have rolled it onto shore as well. Great Fairy! Places, everyone, places. The Great Fairy needs us. Hey, Heather, welcome to the stream. Hello, Great Fairy. Boy, glammed out. Is she not? Wahoo! Woohoo! We've done it! Wowza! I think my heart just picked up a tempo. The musical stylings of the stable trotters are the cure for anyone's malaise. I even read the word right, I just couldn't say it. Thank you once again. I've prepared a token of thanks, so substantial that I hope your pockets are double-stitched. You deserve every last bit of it. Yeah, thanks, pal. And now that my own pockets are lighter, I can concentrate on the performance. Our musical troupe has finally performed for all the great fairies. I'm moved, I'm inspired, I'm beside myself with joy. Thank you so much for not giving up and forging on despite all the obstacles. Every time the Great Fairy emerged in response to our music, it gave all of us in this troupe confidence in our playing. You even want to hear my... if you ever want to hear my beats, stop by a stable. If we're there, I'll give you a rhythm to remember.
The show's not over. Far from it. We're just getting started. We'll keep playing and make audiences smile all over the kingdom.
It's up to us to pour all our thoughts and feelings into the music when we play. From now on, I want our music to soothe every traveler who comes to the stables, not just the great fairies. I consider you an honorary member of our Grand Stable Trotters troupe. Might I know your name? Link, eh? So that's what we call the hero who saved our grand troupe. I'll remember that, I surely will remember. Our grand troupe will continue playing for one and all under a new name. We are the Stable Trotters no more. In honor of this genuine hero, let us be known as the Stable Heroes. What a journey we've been on with these strange beings. Oh, what a wonderful feeling. That first breath of fresh air, it's just so intoxicating. The beat of the drum has lit a fire deep in my heart. And what about you? Can you feel the heat? Are you ready for more? Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. Okay, I mean, it's pretty much the same level of enhancement we can get from... any other fairy if we had everything we needed, which we currently do not. I mean, what do we wear a lot of? We really do wear a lot of this gear, but we just don't have enough Aracuda eyeballs. And I'm not sure where to get more. We need a ton more if we're going to go up to tier 3 and then tier 4 and all that. So I don't know. And then we don't have enough sticky frogs. There's not really anything I think that we could upgrade. This we could upgrade to tier 3, the Miner's Mask. And we don't even need it anymore because it's not dark enough in the Underdark to need it. But we've got everything we need for it in excess, so we might as well go ahead and get that to tier 3. Enhance away. Why not? 200 rupees for that. For this useless piece of material, for this useless piece of armor that we're never going to use. Go ahead and get it upgraded. We probably should have watched that. We have no idea what that looks like. Yeah, it is hardly recognizable. Can you upgrade it again for us? Oh, she could. Why not? Sure, 3 diamonds? Absolutely. Do it. I don't care. Enhance away. Just do your thing. We'll find more diamonds. It'll be fine. We'll get more rupees. It's all good. I beg your pardon. Hey now. Oh my goodness. Are you alright there, Link? That's not the best piece of armor we have. I hope you all realize that this ridiculous mask is our best piece of armor. Oh my goodness. I'm good, thank you. I don't need anything else enhanced at the moment. I've reinvigorated her forlorn family. Yeah, you could say I did some reinvigorating just now. Come back anytime you're looking to enhance your clothing to the maximum. See you later. Ha ha! You okay, Link? What happened in there, man? Want to talk about it? You're fine. Hey, where'd my boat go? Oh man, they must have taken my boat, gosh darn it. I could have used that to get back across the river. Alright, let's go check this. That was a little bit weird, wasn't it? For everyone involved. Are we all just a little bit uncomfortable, or are we all fine? I'm not really sure what happened to Link just then. It was intense, whatever it was. Alright, well, we'll go back to the old stable here now. And... gosh, I don't know. See what they're all up to. Is the Birdman here yet? Or is he just not going to be here? See, it kind of feels like the Birdman's just not going to be here. Maybe we did already do this one, or maybe he's just not come here yet. I'm not sure. What we're going to do is we're going to add a different marker to this one. We're going to make it a... just like a regular quest marker, so we'll know that we might need to come back here. We're presently unsure. But that's all the Great Fairies finished and taken care of, so that's good. And where does that leave us now? Well, I wanted to show you folks something. Back at the Temple of Time, which the closest place to is... I mean, there's not really anywhere close to here, is there? Unless we go above. What is this? What is that marker there for? See, this is the problem with these markers that I use. I just place them in arbitrary locations. Like, there'll be an intention. The locations aren't arbitrary. My use of them is arbitrary. I'll find a location, I'll need to mark it with something, I'll use a particular marker, and I'll forget why I used that marker and also why I marked that location. Literal days will pass, and we'll be in a situation like this where I'm so confused as to why I marked something over here. What was the purpose? What is over here? Also, have I used this one? I have, yeah. Rockets are there. Is that, like, above us, or is that below us? Is that, like, right there? That's probably right there, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be, like, up top. Well, we can definitely fly to it, I think, using this, device here. Potentially. It's not guaranteed. But we can give it a go. Actually, that might launch us to that island way over there. It's not going to launch us straight up. I don't think we're going to be able to gain enough altitude to get all the way up there. Which is what I'm assuming this mark is. I think. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. No, yeah, that's what that is. Doesn't matter, that's not what we're here for anyway. That is not what we are here for anyway, although while we're in the area... Nah, we don't need to go get some... Okay, let's head down here. And we're trying to reach the Temple of Time. Put a big red mark on there. And yeah, we've got our gliding armor on, so that'll make quick work of this journey. Here's what I want to show you folks. I've not figured out exactly what it means or what I need to do about it just yet. But is that it right there? I think that's it right there. Okay, yeah. There's a voice inside of here, and it gave me a quest. which is a bit odd. I don't know exactly what, like, it wants me to do for sure, and I was kind of hoping you could all help me with it. Can I shoot through that gap in the roof there? Actually, I might be able to. Hold on. Absolutely stunning and beautiful. Link, you absolute brilliant. Okay, so we've got the goddess statue here, right? Give a little prayer. Lights shimmer down from on high. And we hear... Oh, there we go. I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. What does that mean? I'm typing that in here. I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate. Okay. So that's, I've Googled it, but I'm not clicking on the articles that have come up about it. So we have to find water, a stone gate, somewhere on the Great Plateau. Is this a stone gate? Is this what it's referring to over here? I guess it could be. I don't know what this is. I guess we can throw a mark there and go check it out. I put a mark there because I think that's a hole in the ground that we can go look at. There's also a hole in the ground over here. There's like 4 holes in the ground up here that we can go through, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Alright, well, we'll fast travel over to these ruins. Or over to this shrine, and then we'll go check it out. I'm tempted to click on the link and learn more to figure out exactly what this mission is, but there's no fun in that, right? You want to figure things out for yourself. At least I do. Well, I mean, not necessarily by myself. I want to figure it out between us. We are a self unto our own. The whole lot of us together represent a singular unit of thought and gameplay. What I'm trying to say is, we're all in this together. Much like High School Musical. Oh, you're a disgusting little beast, aren't you? I've already got a picture of you as well. Yeah, try to hit me from back here, you goober. Didn't think that through, did you? Let's shoot yourself in the tongue here. Oh, are you kidding me? How am I supposed to reach that? Oh, there we go. Oh, we're losing precious time here. I don't even have a weapon selected! Yeah, that's right, because it was storming earlier. Wanted to get it out of my inventory. Alright, we're just gonna have to sit this one through again. I didn't mean to whistle. I'm just taking a little safe rest behind here. There we go. Don't tell me my bow is badly damaged. Let's see what we get out of these treasure chests. I'm going to assume useless things. Oh my gosh, that thing went flying. And it's gone forever. No telling where that thing landed. I don't want any more claymores. I'm sick of two-handed weapons. I refuse to pick up anymore. I don't care how good they are. I don't need a wooden shield. This was a waste of my time. I don't even know why we stopped here. Take me up. Beam me up. Beam me up, Scotty. This sure beats climbing. That down there could have also been a stone wall. That is a stone wall. Look at that. Yeah. And there's water back there, too. But this is, like, outside of the Great Plateau. And specifically, we were told that whatever this entity is in the water, behind the stone wall, in the Great Plateau, right? Them's what we was told. That's the information we have at our disposal. Hey, Keese. These aren't the type of eyes we're looking for, are they? No, just Keese eyeballs. We need a particular type of Keese eyeball, I think, is what we need to get the some of our armor upgraded. Not sure where to get it exactly. So that up there is starting to look like it's definitely not going to be a stone wall. It's starting to look like we're just approaching your regular old bog standard little thing, little jaunty in the water, you know what I mean? So there is a wall back here. Like, this is all the stone wall, and here's some water. Maybe it's over here. That actually makes more sense. Boy, that's a pilgrimage to get there, though. What if we just went back into the sky and dropped back down again? This is my go-to method of travel. Why walk anywhere? Why ride a horse anywhere when you could just go up as high as you possibly can and glide down to it? If I could do this in the real world, this is how I'd be getting everywhere. All right? I would try to get my own sky island positioned above my own domicile, and I would be using that. I would be like fast traveling up to it every day and then gliding to wherever I needed to go. the grocery store, you know, and then I would just take those items, right, my groceries. I'd go home with them, and the way I'd go home with them is I would just fast travel up above, and then I'd drop them down into a big trampoline in my backyard. So I'd get them all, I'd fast travel back to the island above my house, I'd throw them over the edge onto the trampoline. Hopefully they don't continue bouncing after that, because that would be a bit of a disaster. Bit of a nightmare, really, to deal with. But I'm just saying it's a good way to traverse, and I don't know why we haven't really, like, figured that out yet as a society. Is this where I said we needed to go, right down here? This is water. That's a stone wall. I'm confident about this. There's actually a couple of different waters behind this stone wall. And there's a shrine nearby, apparently. Is that what I'm looking for? Am I looking for a shrine? Because what I could have done was just looked under here. That's what that is. So that's what that's in reference to. Hello? Are there any, like, entities here? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who maybe... Oh. I need to reach my... You're just a little Korok. I don't have a patience for your nonsense right now. Well, Link can't dive. That hole is just going to lead to the deep dark down below. I mean, I guess we could check it out. You know what we can do? Is we can place down a travel medallion. Now we're going to have to collect some from somewhere. Yeah, I put one up there when I was doing this maze earlier, and it helped immensely. And also, speaking of that maze, I believe it was down here. Yeah, I don't need these marks anymore, because I got it done. Okay. So, place this down here. We can get back here if we need to. And then we'll go ahead and check this out. I know this is not the... this is not the thing we're looking for at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry? What happened there? Did we go a little bit too fast for you, game? Sometimes, the reason I wanted to check this out is because sometimes they'll drop you into places you couldn't reach otherwise. And I was just curious to see if that would be the case here. And it kind of looks like it's not. This looks like your bog standard, deep underground. Here's the route and everything. Well, that was fun. Take me back to my... take me back to my travel medallion. Yeah, casual fly in, fly out, Mike. Exactly. That, or, I mean, I've oftentimes wished I had the power to, like, teleport. But not so I could be a superhero, just so I could get, like, things done more quickly. You know? And I don't think I'd be secret about it either. I'd let the world know, because I want people to know when I, like, into a bank so I can make a deposit or whatever. Like, don't be panicky. I'm not here to rob you or anything. I just, the drive-thru is, like, there's so many people out there, and then parking is such a, I just, like, zoomed here from my bedroom. Yes, I'm still wearing my pajamas. I'm sorry. Let me... Alright, I'm back. I put on pants. That's not a superpower to put on pants quickly. I trained myself to do that real quickly so that I could teleport whenever I needed to and still be in, like, a fine-dressed shape. So, is there, like, a hole around here we can use to access? We know that it's, like, directly beneath us because it's going to line up with that light route down there. I mean, should we ask the Korok? He's not going to know, is he? He's not going to know anything. Maybe it's underneath this boulder. Underneath this boulder here. There's nothing underneath the boulder. Maybe it's underneath this thing. Maybe if we hoist this up and we drop this on the boulder, inside of it will be something useful. There was absolutely nothing inside of there. It was a waste of our efforts. There's going to be some kind of passage into the underground. We've just got to locate it. It would make sense if it were... Oh, look at that. There's a... Gosh darn it. Hold on. There we go. Really? You're not going to let me grab that? I'm going to have to actually travel to it. What a weird little puzzle. What have you got? Give me something good. 3 bomb flowers is not bad. Can I travel down that route to the underground? Have we found something good? Alright, nope, this is as deep as that goes, so there's nothing hidden there. At least we eliminated it as a possibility. Yeah, efficiency is rad. The ability to phase through solid objects would be my second, but it would be for the same reason. I'm not going to be a superhero or a supervillain. Sometimes you park and you're so far away from the entrance, like just walk to the nearest wall and phase through. You know what I mean? And then you're just inside. You're like, oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the back room. Let me just, boom, and you phase through another wall. And again, it wouldn't be a secret. I would use that ability for good, though, right? Like, you know, Timmy's stuck in the well. Well, I can just phase down there next to Timmy and grab him. And then hopefully I can phase us both out. No more little Timmys being stuck in wells anymore. Situation resolved. Oh, look at that. That's like... Oh, that's the hole we just jumped through. Never mind. That's about to be a dumb statement is what it's going to be. See, we're definitely heading in the right direction of the shrine. But there's got to be a hole underground somewhere that we're just not seeing. We know that Link can't dive, so it's not like actually under the water. Did it say it was below us? It did. It did say that. I did read that. When we got right on top of it, the little shrine tracker. Well, hold on a second. Hold on. Maybe there's something I got to pull out of the water here. No. No, that's not it at all. Okay. See, watch when we get, like, right on top of where it is. Nearby and down. So it's, like, beneath us, but not, like, super far beneath us, like, down in the depths beneath us. Well, maybe if we have a look at it from above here. Do we see anything that looks like it could be a hole leading underground? It could be a cave that's, like, far away from here. It could be, like, way over here, and then we have to travel underground to reach it. Going from the side of the wall, maybe. Oh, I hadn't considered that. Like, the outside of the wall? One other thing is we did see a monster right nearby going into some kind of fortress-looking place. Was it over there? Where did I see that? Was that my imagination? I thought we saw a guy somewhere. Did we all see a bokoblin? Maybe we didn't. Maybe that was just me and it was entirely my imagination. Let's see. So from the wall outside... Oh, looky here. Oh, looky here. Okay. Right. Where are you? Where's big guy? Big boy! Alright. Myco 5, if this is it, you're the hero of the stream. Oh, we've flooded the whole... Or we've unflooded the lake, is what we've done here. Well, hopefully that's not an issue. Just like a dozen homes downstream have been washed away. Oh, there's a lot of fish, too. That's fun. Do we have pictures of all of these? Hyrule bass. Hyrule bass. Yeah, okay, no, we do. That's okay. Nice thinking on that front. We applaud you, sir. What the heck are you? Oh my gosh, is this one of those Poe guys? You who hear my voice. Come to me in the Temple of Time ruins, up the road on the plateau to the south. This must have been it, then. This is what we were hearing. This doesn't have anything to do with the shrine nearby, though, surely. I actually don't know. Okay, well, you know what? We're not really desperate to get to the shrine. We know it's in this general area. We'll come back for it later. For now, let's continue the mystery of the Temple of Time. I did not expect to find a Poe guy up here. Also, this is the guy we saw earlier, and he was walking up here. I thought he was heading towards, like, a... I see now that that's just the Temple of Time, what he was walking towards. Okay, well, let's sneak up on him. He is, like, heavily armored is the only issue. I think he's moving faster than we can sneak as well. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. Don't look at me. Okay, we got to figure out a way to get through that armor. Did that do it? Yes. All right. Get him. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know why we're attacking this guy. He's done nothing to us. We were, like, stalking him, and then he defended himself. Oh, we almost got a Restless Cricket out of the deal, though. We do need Bokoblin Guts. We need that to upgrade a piece of our armor. So there you go, a justified reason. There's a tree after me! There's a tree that is currently chasing me. I don't need to fight a tree. I do need more Bokoblin Guts, though. See, none of them can stand against this little dinky sword that I found and stuck a Bokoblin, like, horn to. This is the single greatest weapon I think we've ever had, and it's lasted so far for a really long time. I need to get better at dodging and deflecting. I think those are going to be skills necessary to defeat the final boss, and I'm just not really there yet. I just don't have the ability. Hold on, what have I got in terms of bows and arrows? What's my, like, least... Yeah, that'll do. Royal bow. Oh, sir. Oh, it's you. You have one of these, don't you? Need to get through that armor. I really shouldn't do that when I'm standing right next to the guy. That would be a horribly dumb idea. Hold on, yeah, chase me this way. Where's Yunobo? Yunobo? Come here. I've got a big, brilliant plan. I need Yonobo to execute on it, though. All right, here's what we do. We just, like, bonk him, and that gets rid of his armor. Oh, we didn't quite manage it, though. All right, well, let's wait till Yonobo's ready to go. Go again. Don't throw rocks at me. What is wrong with you? Why is that your move? Little bird boy. Hey, can you guys come back here? Where are you all going? Why have you all run off to the Four Winds? Excuse me. I need you with me here. I'm trying to do pro strats here. Okay. And now we get you. Brilliant. Now he's on fire. Can we, like, fly with this? And now we can drop in and just slow-mo get in some headshots. We're defeating this guy without ever having to swing our sword. How is that for, like, clean gameplay right there? Perfect. Now we just got to execute on that the next time we see Ganondorf. That's how we're going to defeat him. Exactly like that. That exact same series of events. This is not where we're supposed to be. I'm supposed to be at the Temple of Time. What is this place? What is this? It's a royal shield. Okay. I will take that in place of, I guess this one. Thank you. Let's get them all sorted out here. And we'll go back to... Oh my gosh, the sand... Really? We still have this thing? Oh, we made this as a joke. Many streams ago. Long ago. No, don't slide. Don't slide. You got this, Link. Right over the edge. That sounded horrific. Is that something coming to kill me? It is! It's two somethings coming to kill me. Oh, little bird boy. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that... What is that? Is that a falling star? Or was that the monster's bits falling really far away from here? Oh, it's the Aracuda eyeballs is what we needed. Did you all see that blue thing falling way the heck over here? What was that? Was that little bird boy's arrows? What in the heck was that? It wasn't a falling star. Those only fall at, like, night. It must have been little bird boy's arrows. Because whatever it was is no longer over there. We should have gotten 2 of those eyeballs, though. Where's the other? We actually need quite a few of them. We might have to go farm those guys later. Because we need quite a few of those to upgrade one of the pieces of armor we've got. Where am I relative to the Temple of Time? We're close. It's right there. It's literally... Hey guys, look, there's the Temple of Time! Alright, we've made it. Good job. Pats on the back all around. Everybody in the chat, say hey-o! Do we have any yes men in the chat today? Man, that is an ancient throwback. Yes men. I don't even remember where that started. As a result of you draining the water from the gate, a part of me has been freed. You have earned my gratitude. I speak to you now from the depths below in the guise of this statue. A call from the depths. Oh. You who hear my voice... Oh. Okay. I direct you to the 4 chasms across this plateau. Each has one of my eyes nearby. Drop them into the chasms. Then deliver the stones to me, who dwells in the depths below this temple. Do all of this and a reward will be yours. Okay. So, go to the holes in the ground, find the eyeballs, throw them into the chasms, and then go under the Temple of Time to find this guy. Howdy, GSNL. How are you? Welcome to a weird side quest we're doing. Where nothing makes sense. The rules are made up and the points don't matter. Oh, we're underground. Well, maybe this is where the eye is. Tekkit Legends? I think the Yes Men predate even Tekkit Legends. I'm pretty sure it started as a live stream thing. If I remember properly. Before we go up top and we deal with kind of all the things we have to deal with, let's do a little mining. Oh, that's going to damage me. Let's not use that then, I guess. Oh, these are both gloom devices. Well, that's not gloomy. I do have this, I guess. That might work. Hi, you. Open up. Come on. Let's go. Me and you. Do I have a picture of you? I do. Are you going to do anything? This is like the worst like ever. Normally they open with an attack. Not this guy. This guy says to heck with it. I'm going straight to showing you my tongue. Maybe it was meant to be like a sign of like friendliness. Maybe he was trying to communicate like, hey, we don't have to be enemies. Look, I'll show you my tongue. I'm putting myself in a very vulnerable situation here. Trusting you not to do anything to take advantage of... Ah! Why are you doing this? And then we killed him. Mighty Zonite shield? More like Royal shield. We've got so many of them now. I kind of feel bad. I mean, I made that whole scenario up just now, but I kind of feel like... I mean, what if that had been the case? We'd never know. Does this just go deeper into the cave? What is this place? How do I get out of here? Can I just, like, zoom up out the top? Hello? Can I zoom? I can zoom. I can zoom right here. We're nowhere near where we need to be. Still very tired of the party you had on Friday. That must have been one heck of a party. I'm doing pretty well. We're having a fun little like, explore around, having a good time. Freezing right now at the moment. But you know what? We're not going to stay up here long because we're heading down the mountain. And I think we're heading down. Actually, we need to head in this direction. Alright, well, we might freeze a little bit and take a little bit of damage, but it's going to be okay. Maybe, I mean, I don't actually know how far away from that chasm we're going to find the missing eye. So maybe we should go ahead and just put this on and stay a little bit warmer. If we had a fire weapon, that could work too. Yeah, we better make a fire weapon now that I think about it. And the reason is because I'm going to forget that I don't have on my gliding gear, and I'm going to drop all the way to the ground and take a severe amount of damage from just not paying attention. So what have I got that emits fire that I can use on a weapon? I should have a number of things. Fiery Lizalfos horns should be like fire breath Lizalfos horn. Yeah, that'd be good. And that'll also be good in combat. But what do we want to fix that to? Maybe just like a simple traveler's sword? Maybe a fiery Gerudo scimitar. Now that's a good time right there. So with that on, we can go back and we can swap back into my armor. That lets me not take fall damage. And we can begin the search for a missing eye. How big is it going to be? Is it going to be like a stone-sized eye, or what am I dealing with here exactly? We're not going to know until we see it, I guess. Hi there, you. You're a big boy. Yeah, you want to steer clear of those guys when they go, otherwise they will freeze you. Got to get all these, though. We got to have these. We cannot leave these behind. I realize it's taking me away from my current objective. I don't even care. Got to get this stuff. All right. As I was saying, though, in this general vicinity, I suppose we're going to find a large eyeball. It has been alleged to me. Definitely don't see it. I'm assuming it will be on the plateau proper. We're not going to find it like off the edge of the plateau down there. I don't know. It just said near the chasms, actually. So yeah, we could very well find it. It might. What if it's actual eyeball sized? That's going to be next to impossible to spot. If it gets in some kind of like a little tuft of grass or something, are you kidding me? Is it going to be impossible to locate? This is going to be a real challenge. And I think if anyone's up to it, it's going to be us, though. Because, again, we are one. We're all in this together. That guy's probably got it. That looks like the kind of guy who'd be guarding a large eyeball. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a large eyeball? He might. Let's blow him up. Blow him up first, ask questions later. That might not actually blow that one up there that's next to him. That might actually hit. We might need to aim a little higher. There we go. That ought to do it. Alright. Do you have any eyeballs in the area, sir? We should probably not use this weapon, actually, because we're trying to use it to stay warm, but it's too late now. Okay, so he's been defeated. And it looks like he just had the basic Moblin gear on him. No signs so far of a large eyeball. Or a regular-sized eyeball. Mostly just explosive stuff here. Nothing of any use. So I think we can go ahead and count this area out. It'd be great if I knew what I was looking for. That might give me an idea of where to look. You know what I mean? A corporate party. Finished at 1 a.m. Good gosh. And then you had work starting at 5. Oh my gosh. So you were up at 5:30. Oh man. I can understand why you're so tired. Do you reckon we could just toss these in there and he would be like, ah, yes, my eyeball. He can't see. He doesn't have any eyes. Well, I guess... Okay, I guess if he picked that up and was like, ah, I've got my eye back, and he couldn't see anything, he would realize pretty quickly it's probably not an eye. Oh, looky here. What have you got? He's got a chest. Do you think the chest has an eyeball in it? Do you think maybe we're just doing a bit of wishful thinking here? We might. Where'd he go? Come here, you. Gosh darn it. Fly this way, sir. Fly this way. Notice me. Notice me, senpai. There we go. Giant eyeball? Maybe? Let's grab that eye before it falls off the edge. No, just arrows, and I think we spent more arrows than that trying to shoot him down. Trying and failing, I'll point out, to trying to shoot him down. Oh, folks, I don't know about this at all. Maybe it is off the edge, and that's the actual thing that makes it difficult, is you have to build some sort of contraption like a hot air balloon to hoist it back up to the edge, and then throw it in the hole in the ground. We've traveled pretty far afield. Like, if that's... We're already halfway to this other one. Well, let's just continue the journey then. Hold on, what does he got? He's just got a rock. He's got a ram. Oh, no! That was a joke. It was a bit. We might as well continue on to the next one and just see if we can find it. Maybe we'll have better luck. Hey, guys. How you doing? Thank you. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, these guys don't like fire. But at this rate, this weapon is gonna... We're gonna have to build another fire weapon. Hey, now! Hey, now! Oh, little bird boy, you deal with him. We should probably eat food. Just realizing now that might be a good call. I'll take that guy down. Yeah, they don't like being on fire. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, they're not into that. That's not a guy. That's just the ground. Yeah, okay, this weapon's not going to be long for this world. Whoa, that was a good move. And we're back to the Master Sword, I guess. I don't know if anything's attached to it. Oh, it's freezing them. Yeah, not as useful. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, shoot. You're still alive. I thought you were dead. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought that. Where are you? Yeah! Alright, let's take a moment to survey the area. Make sure we've got pictures of all of this. Royal Halberd. Need to add that to our compendium. Lovely. We're going to start freezing to death soon if I don't go ahead and make a new fire weapon. Let's stay next to this for a little while, though. This will keep us warm while we fetch ourselves... I mean, can we put, like, a fire-like stone on the end of a weapon? Probably. It probably wouldn't be a very effective weapon, though, would it? What do we want to make this time? How about... Well, the Gerudo Scimitar was actually quite effective at combat. I kind of wouldn't mind another one. There we go. Lovely. And I don't guess we're going to find those eyeballs now. They're probably long gone from this world, and that's okay. Up the cliff we go. Right around this corner, we're going to be within the area of the other pit, which means within the area of the other eyeball. If we can just find one, I feel like that'll get the ball rolling, and the rest will be pretty simple. I said we were halfway there, but that was in, like, as the crow flies. In terms of, like, mountain miles, we've got a ways to go. So there's that pit there. What if the eye's, like, at the top of this peak? And the challenge is we've got to get it back down the hill. I'm still picturing them being giant or very small. This looks like a Royal Claymore. It does not look like... You know what this looks like? A Korok. Yep. I'm pretty good at this. I've been playing this game for a little while now. It's 2:30 a.m. where I am. Probably my sign to go to sleep. Nah, don't go to sleep. You got no reason to sleep. You're watching a Howdy Folks stream. That's what matters in life, right? This looks like it might have been where someone was buried or something. Maybe we shouldn't disturb it. Okay, well, we'll head down here then and have a look around and see if we can find... Just be on the lookout for anything that resembles an eye. Literally anything that even remotely, vaguely resembles an eye of any size. That could be an eye. Looks like a rock. That could be... Look, another... Look, okay. All right. There was a moblin, a big moblin back at the last place, too, but we didn't find an eye there. Maybe we accidentally blew it up. I don't see one here either. But he's also surrounded by explosives. That's a really odd coincidence. And it's only that. It's only a coincidence. I don't think there's any more to it than that. Surprise! Goodbye, sir. You did your best. I'm not sure what your goal was, but you did your best. It wasn't good enough. Sadly, we were better than you. Is that an eye? Is it inside of here, maybe? If we just stand here with the heat of my sword slowly melting this ball, at the inside we will find nothing at all. It's like the weirdest Dr. Seuss book you've ever heard. What the heck was that? What the heck? Hey now. Little bird boy, did you do that? It sounded like we were being fired upon by missiles. I think little bird boy did that. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. I don't know what we need Octorok eyes for, but we've got them. Okay, yes, I see your instructions. I see your arrows. Are they pointing towards a Korok or an eyeball? Is there something in the water? See, they're all pointing into the water. To what ends? Do I need to go into the water? Maybe. Let's go up top here and have a look around. Ooh, I see some frozen ice. Is there something inside the frozen ice? There could be. Actually, there is something inside of this one. I don't know what it is, though. Great Plateau West Chasm. What have we here? It's just going to be a rock, isn't it? It's just going to be like a rock. Oh my gosh, so that's what we're looking for? Thanks, I hate it. It was directly next to the pit, though, wasn't it? Alright, well, that's one of them down. We actually managed it. This, on the other hand, I'm not too sure about. Yeah, no, I'm going to freeze to death in here. This was some kind of trick. What did you want from me? Did you want me to shoot it? I'm assuming this is like a Korok situation. Figure this out later. Well, that's one of them down. So, I don't know what to do over there. But maybe we'll head back over to this one since I did trace down... I placed a travel medallion by it earlier. By Quinkadink. So, mayhaps we'll be able to find that one quickly. I'm assuming they didn't exist in the world until we started the quest. Because I don't know why they would have, or maybe what would have happened if we'd accidentally interacted with them. It's always possible. Seems unlikely, though. So that one was, like, right by the pit. Which is right there. Well, there's nothing right by this pit. Nothing of note, at least. It could be, like, in the water, though. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Into the pit you go. A call from the depths, indeed. Alright, well, that's the second one down. See, these last two have been a breeze. Kind of makes me think that first one we went to might have been just... might have been either the most difficult of them all, and we just happened to go to it first, or it's as simple, and we're simply not paying enough attention. So, the next one, we can go ahead and get rid... Well, no, let's not get rid of that, because that's still marking the location of a shrine that we've yet to figure out how to reach. And we'll figure that out someday. The next one's actually really close, though. Kind of down, and it's in the Eastern Abbey. So we'll head there on foot, because I think fast traveling anywhere at this point is going to be... It's going to take longer to fast travel to the sky and then fall back down. I think at this point we might as well just run to the Eastern Abbey. Clearly we've been there before, so it's a place we can reach, because otherwise it wouldn't be marked on the map. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. He's a big boy and he's got a bunch of little boys with him. Let's leave them alone for right now. Should we engage? Should we engage with the little goblins and their big guy? I don't know what we would gain. That would probably be a lot of effort. We'd probably waste a lot of materials. And then for what? At the end of the day, what have we accomplished? I mean, I guess sometimes defeating a bunch of bad guys is its own reward. You get that satisfactory feeling of a job well done. It's kind of a distraction, though, isn't it? That's what it is. It's a deterrent from our actual objective. And we need to stay focused right now. That's what matters. Because Princess Zelda is counting on us. So we really need to stay focused. See, I'm not even at all in a rush. Because clearly Ganon's not doing anything at the moment. And Princess Zelda's a dragon in the sky. So we've got all the time in the world to just poke around here and try to find, like, missing eyeballs. We might get some really good loot out of this that helps us rescue the princess. We don't know what this is all leading to. I think it's worth investigating the time and effort. Hi there, little Keese. Be gone from this place. Be gone from this place as well. What if I pick up his head and toss it into the hole? What happens then? Because normally they'll infinite... Oh, I guess that's it. I guess that worked. Interesting. I don't need his arm. The arms are cool. The arms are very powerful, but they break almost immediately no matter what you affix to them. So let's not waste any arrows. Let's not waste any bombs. We've got a guy who lives for this sort of thing. That's probably where we're just gonna find the eyeball. It's just gonna be inside of the rubble. Yeah. Again, another really simple one. Really got me wondering what we did wrong on this first one back here. Man, alright. How far are we? So it's like in a thiswardly direction. It must be like right by it. I was looking maybe too far afield. It's gotta be right next to it. And maybe that moblin never had anything to do with it. And I did just like show up out of the sky and eviscerate him. To be fair, he has aligned himself with an actual evil demon king, so he knew the risks he was getting into. But then again, did he even really have a choice? Because it kind of looked like Ganondorf just... What the heck? These are Yiga. There's Yiga clan ahead. Is that like a whole Yiga encampment? Oh, that's right. We need to be at the top of that cliff there, don't we? Well, this is going to be a Yiga guy too then, isn't it? I can see it. I can see it. You there. I see the shadow of death upon your face. Me, I'm a fashion fortune teller. Please allow me to give you a reading. Now, if I may be so bold, look at your outfit. Yes, yes, I see. You are, yes, you are burdened with a mission of monumental importance. I sense some sort of nobility, a swordsman serving a princess, and you use your powers to crush the weak to serve evil. See, my fortune-telling never fails. If you want to repay me, I'll take vengeance for Master Koga! And a shock to no one. Yeah. You know what, pal? That's what I think about your mission for vengeance. That's what I think about it, alright? An eightfold blade would actually be not too shabby. And in place of like a Royal Claymore, I'm going to go ahead and say yes. That's a way more useful tool. Is this their full-on little encampment up here? Do you think they have anything of interest or value? That's where we need to be, is up there. What if this one is different? What if this is the one that's different and the missing eye is actually inside of this encampment? And they're holding on to it because they're researching it because they can't figure out what it is or why it exists. Clearly that's not the way into the encampment. They've actually built this place up quite well. It's like a maze. I can't even figure out how they want me to get in here. Or, I mean, I'm sure they don't want me to get in here. Maybe we have to build our way in. Maybe we have to just, like, get some rocks and things. Ow. That was just an accident. I mean, every time I've hit it's been an accident. I've not done it on purpose. Did someone else just hit it? What happened? Someone else sounded like someone else took damage. Can I scale a tree? You know what we could do is we could fell the tree. Oh, or this works too. Honestly, this is probably the better idea, as opposed to anything else we could have done there. Hello? Who's there? Wait, you're Link? Thought you'd ambush us, did you? Well, you're the one getting ambushed today. Alright, little one first. Well, there he goes. Big one first, I guess. Let's catch him on fire. Okay, nope, that's fine. Oh my gosh, he's right on top of us! But why would you do that? Why would you fast travel to right there? Where was the sense in that? You brought this upon yourself, sir. Oh, we're about to lose our... We need that. We need that so we can finish this mission. Let's go back to the Silver Boko Reaper. It's eternal. It'll never die. Alright, there we go. Job well done. Burst into flames. Give me your rupees. What have they got here? What's the purpose of this place? Oh, it's you! Oh my gosh, it's in that... Okay! I've been trying to figure out how we would get the rest of the stealth armor. And I guess we just go around and find bases and free the... Okay, here we go. I'm working as fast as I can. Please just give me a little more time. Wait, you're not one of them. You chased off the Yiga clan? You mean I can get out of here? Hurrah! The Yiga guys were forcing me to make weird outfits for them. It was awful. Why me? Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe because of my reputation for flashy fashion, I only let CC brand threads touch this body. You don't want this mask I made to fall... I don't want this mask I made to fall into the wrong hands, but I can't bring it with me. Say, would you want to take this? Yes, I would. Thank you so much. That thing is decidedly not my style, but if it's yours, more power to you. I'm actually dressed like this so that I can confuse my feelings to the woman... Wait, I confess my feelings to the woman who stole my heart. Her name is Nobo. She's beautiful, with a fashion sense that rivals my own. She's probably at a stable somewhere, I think, maybe. At any rate, we're meant to be, so I know that fate will guide me towards her. Take care now. I hope you can find someone to love too. Boy. Me too. Let me tell ya. Me too. Cool. All right. Yeah, read the journal. The Yiga Bulletin, confidential update, a hideout. Item 1, our research division has developed new vehicles. The Gloom Redger and the Hoverdoom Mark III. If one of these vehicles is damaged, please contact a member of the research depth right away. Earthwake technique. Earthwake technique. That's interesting. Thank you. What was the Earthwake technique? What was that? What are you talking about? Read the journal. I need to not skip it. Item 2, it is imperative that all assigned espionage in the field learn the Earthquake technique. Addendum, the Earthquake technique can only be learned at the hideout's training area. Where is that? Oh, look, there's marks for where all the hideouts are. I had no idea. So this is where I can get the other armor pieces, possibly. So if I look at the map, it definitely looks like there's one kind of down here, I guess. Wouldn't that just be the old Yiga clan hideout, though? Like, right back in here, where Master Koga fell to his depths? Or to his death in the depths, but actually he didn't die, he was still down there? It kind of looks like it's pointing to right here, which... I mean, I can go check that out later. That looks like where it's pointing at, yeah? Yeah. And then it shows another one way up north here? Next to... Okay, between the ravine and the island. So, like, in this general area. Alright. I'll just have to remember that that's what those are. Maybe we can get the other armor pieces there. Awesome! I was trying to figure out how to get the rest of the Yiga armor previously, and now we know. Now I need to figure out how to get out of here. Can I, like, leap over this and be okay? Yes, I can. What are you? Just a random tree branch. Your bog standard tree branch. Lovely. Alright. So we gotta get back up top here. We might have to climb. I'm not looking forward to it either. Somehow we ended up off the Great Plateau, though. I don't think we're currently on the Great Plateau, are we? No. No, we're not. Or maybe we are. It's hard to... I think we're not. Somehow we ended up off the Great Plateau. I don't know how. We'll have to try to get back up there, though. It's a good thing! It's a good thing we let ourselves get distracted by that. That really worked out for us in the end. Because we've got that next piece of armor, and now we know where to potentially find the others. Potentially. It means it's probable. It's not guaranteed. And now we climb. Can I, like, wedge this in place somehow? Can I, like, wedge this forward? So that it keeps climbing on its own? Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, hold on. I think I just turned off... Yeah. I set the controller down on the remote and turned off my TV. My bad. So is this not staying wedged in place the way I want it to? So there we go. Awesome. Now Link can just climb and we'll... Climbing a wall, hoping we don't fall. Climbing a wall, not much further from here. Climbing a wall, climbing a wall, climbing a wall. Link is there. Good job, everyone. We made it to the top. Oh, sweet heavens! What do you mean, discovery? We were here not that long ago, were we? Okay, there they all go. Down the pillars. There's the head. There's still a head intact. Where is it? Don't let it get to it! Don't let it get to it! Don't let it get to it! They're all fighting for this one head that's left. Ridiculous. Okay, give me all the stuff. Alright, so all of the other ones were, like, right by the chasm. So we have to assume that this one will similarly be right by the chasm, right? Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Alright. Maybe not. This is the right place to be, isn't it? According to the adventure log? Yeah, it is. All the other ones were, like, right next to it. Or basically right next to it. Why would this one be different? What if it's like underneath this? It was, everyone, it was! Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, back to the Temple of Time now. Fantastic. Let's put a marker on it so we can get to it quickly. And let's go ahead and collect this, because I don't think we need that medallion anymore. Collect medallion, yes. Okay. So in the future, I'll have one when I'm ready. So there's the Temple of Time. I reckon we can glide almost directly to it. What is directly beneath me? What is that? What is going on down there? Oh, it's another moblin with a little band of guys. There's a lot of those around here, apparently. Like a big moblin and a bunch of little moblins. It looks like they're having some kind of a conversation. You know what would be funny? Is if we just did this, but then we kept going. So we don't even, like, acknowledge what's happening down there. They're all just really confused. That would be hilarious. We just carry on our way. Temple of Time ruins. Oh, we can shimmy through the broken window. Like a criminal. Hello! I direct you to the 4 chasms across this plateau. Each has my... No, I already did that. I already did that part. Please don't tell me to do it again. You have now thrown all 4 eyes into the chasms. All that remains is to carry them through the depths to the source of the voice. Oh, we're not done yet. Did you think we were done yet? We're not done yet. Okay. I guess we're going to the depths now. Going to the depths. Going to the depths. Going to the depths. It's scary down here. That's the best I got. It didn't rhyme, but sometimes it doesn't have to, you know? Sometimes it doesn't have to. So the hole is right back here, meaning the eye should be generally somewhere in this area. Right there. You can actually see the hole and out to the top as well. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you can go kind of up and out. Wait, where's the statue, though? So the statue's underneath the Temple of Time. Well, if the Temple of Time is right here, the statue's going to be, like, somewhere around here. I don't know. I guess. We're tracking this quest, aren't we? We're not even actively tracking it. So by tracking it, would it have put a pinpoint directly on the eye, I wonder? Probably not. Like when we were above ground, I should say. So this is isn't this the facility where we got the ability to, like, use Ultra Assembly Hand or whatever it is? Recall Hand ability? Man. This would be a lot faster if we built a vehicle, wouldn't it? Maybe we should do that. What have we got that we can use to build a vehicle? We've got a cart. We've got controllers. We only need one of them, though, is the issue. We have fans. It'd be good if we could put the big wheels on it. The problem is I'm not sure if the big wheels would fit on such a... Maybe we need 2 carts. And then we can get some big wheels. Big wheels keep on turning. Carrying me home to see my kin. What is the front and what is the back of this? Does it matter? It's probably the same. So we'll just make it kind of a ultra long and skinny sort of a situation. That did not look like one of my guys scurrying past me just then, did it? Is that my imagination? It looked like it had more of a red tint to it. Maybe it's because I'm in this mode, this view mode. Alright. Yeah, we want you to hook up literally right there. Not like that at all. Not at all what I was going for. We'll fix this to that then. That'll do it. Right in the middle? Really? That's the direction of travel. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere with this. I'm not sure about how thin it is. That might be an issue. But I'm hopeful. Right. Attach that to the front. And then... there's like a bird right outside my window. And it is very loud. I don't know if you folks can hear it, but it is very loud. Alright, this is how we get through the depths now. This is how we traverse. Is it much faster? Not really. But it feels a lot more fun. Hopefully it doesn't disintegrate over time like everything else you build. Frustratingly. I'd like to actually have something I can take around for like a long period of time. Hold on, I want to grab these. What in the heck is going on out there? Sounds like there's warring birds. Those aren't in the game, are they? Uh-oh, that was an accident. Didn't mean to do that. I accidentally blew up a puff shroom right on top of us. So we're right underneath the Temple of Time. Where is this guy who wants his eyeball? Where exactly do we take it? Okay, we'll leave it here for now while we try to figure that out. It's like down here somewhere, maybe? I gotta see what's going on with these birds. Hold on. There might be like a dead possum or something in my yard. I want to make sure.
Okay, no dead animals. Just a bunch of birds. I don't know, maybe it's mating season or something out there. They're all going crazy though. They're little ones. They're not like carrion birds or whatever they're called, or vultures or anything like that. They're all just like Twitter-pated. From the sounds of things, they're all Twitter-pated and going crazy. So that's just going to be a thing in the background, I suppose. There's no giant Poe statue down here. I actually don't know where the heck it is. Maybe we should have located it first. Maybe that should have been our first priority. Locating the darn thing. It said underneath the Temple of Time. So directly under the Temple of Time, this is the Temple of Time here, and the front, and so at the back of it is where that statue was, so like right there. If it was actually directly underneath the statue up top, then it would be kind of like right around here. But something tells me it's not going to line up quite like that, considering here I am, and there's no statue. But... we could just look up his location. But that would be cheating, wouldn't it? We're not allowed to do that around here. We take this very seriously. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, I found him, everyone. I found him. He's massive. He's gargantuan. I see where his eyes need to go. Okay. This is an interesting... I don't know how we missed this before, because I thought we explored this area pretty well. Maybe it wasn't open until we started the quests. So we have a chat with him? Can we have a chat with him? He's a big guy. He's a real big guy. I direct you to the 4 chasms across the plateau above. Each one has my eye nearby. Drop them into the chasm and then deliver them to me. He's not asking for much here. Do you think our reward's going to be worth all this effort? Or do you think it's going to end up being a little bit disappointing? Like, is he just going to be like, thank you, here's a silver rupee, have a nice day. Or worse, thank you, I've put some interesting things in my store that you can purchase. Hope you have lots of gold. It's like when you're like a reward, when you have some sort of membership with a business or something, and they're like, here's this month's reward, it's a coupon to buy more stuff from us. Like, wow, thanks. Where did my little vehicle go? Didn't I park it like right here? It's gone, isn't it? It's just gone. And I guess that means that piece of eye we left with it is also just gone. Great. Just great. Where was that? Was that this one up here? Kind of makes you wonder why we even bother building things when they're just like out of existence. Just like that. Gone. Alright. It was right behind here last time. I'm assuming it's just going to be right back where it fell. No, hold on. Right over here. Right back where it was. I kind of want to build the terrain crawler again, but what's the point? If it's just going to cease to exist once again. Well, I guess we can use parts from over here. We didn't have to use my parts. The game is providing us with parts. So I think we might be foolish to not, like, go ahead and utilize them. It's kind of an, I suppose, in a sort of sense. Not that it was any great loss using our own parts. We have plenty to spare. This is going to be a really heavy-duty one, considering it's being built out of a stone slab. This thing is heavy as all heck. Come here, you. Did I put that wheel on the correct direction? Yeah, I did. I've done that wrong a couple of times. Nice. Should we also affix a fan? I don't know why we would need a fan, but I just think maybe if we added a fan, it would add something nice to the whole thing. Maybe the ability to do big jumps. If I hit that, well, I'll stop on the place. It'll also consume more power if we just slap a fan in the back. There's no actual advantage to it, but it could be a lark. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Come here, you. Just slap it onto the back here. Have you guys ever seen the movie Heavyweights? Is it a fan they put on there? I think it is. And it helps them get their little racing cart to do a big jump. Great film. Great, fantastic film. Highly recommended. Starring Ben Stiller, no less. Hilarious stuff. Alright, you. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, the fan out the back is also, I think, at a slightly wrong angle. It's hard to tell. Let's go. We're burning through so much more battery now. But we feel kind of cool. Hey, should we go ahead and just get all 4 of them? Should we just go ahead and grab all 4 of them instead of going... Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let's not go back there. Let's go grab all 4. We'll bring them all, and then that way the cart won't deteriorate halfway, you know, as we go to drop in one of the eyes. The cart will actually still be intact. This makes way more sense. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, there's always the possibility that we might accidentally lose the whole car down a chasm along with all of the eyes, and we have to start over. That would be an unfortunate disaster. So I'll admit that there is potential for things to go horribly, horribly wrong. But that doesn't mean that they will. That does not mean that they will. And who knows, maybe along the way we'll find some additional... So things have gone horribly, horribly wrong. This is so dumb. We need more wheels. We need wheels in the middle for situations like that. If we have wheels in the middle, then we can't get left stranded in that type of way again. It's such a long journey, too. We need to get rid of this fan. It is serving no purpose at all. There's no reason to have that fan. It is just sucking up additional power. I said it was dumb when I put it on there, and I knew it was dumb, and I meant it, and it's still dumb. It's not giving us any kind of useful speed boosts, which I think 2 more wheels would be better. We could just take 2 more wheels out of my inventory and slap them on there. I'm not going to. I'm going to wait and see if we find some, because there's plenty of like little building stations around here. It's 2 more wheels. I'm telling you, 2 more wheels in the middle. Maybe even extend this thing. Make it an extended cab situation so we can fit like 6 more wheels on it. This is the issue. This is why we need more wheels, because we keep getting like high-centered, and if we have wheels in the middle, that won't happen. Maybe. I don't actually know that for sure. It could just get worse. Get rid of this fan. Leave this thing behind. We don't need it. We're better off without it. Let's go. Yeah. It's actually quite dark over here, which is odd, because this area is all fully lit. Also, there's the sound of, like, we're in combat now. So what am I up against? Literally nothing. I guess it just sounded like that. Oh, those guys. Little rock dudes. Okay. No, I know what to do about this. Come here, Yunobo. Come here. Beautiful. Hopefully that guy over there's learned his lesson just from watching. He doesn't need to also have this sort of intervention. So we dropped it. There it is right there. Perfect. Fix it to the other side. And then ignore everything I said earlier. I am going to go ahead and get 2 more wheels out. Because how many wheels do we have? We have like 36 wheels. Perfect. I just think this is going to make things a little bit easier for us. And that's what I'm all about. Fast, efficient. Do we do it dead center or do we do it closer to the rear? I'm worried if we put it in the middle, it might mess up our turning radius. Also, the eye is definitely in the way. So we'll have to remove that. Oh my gosh, is that more building stuff like right over there? It is. We could have just grabbed wheels from over there. Oh well. Ah! You little monster! You little monster! I gave you an opportunity to not get involved in this, and you didn't take it. I'm gonna put them further to the rear in this situation. Well, I can't. It won't let me. I have to put them in the middle. It's probably for the best anyway. Turn radiuses be darned. That stuff was just right over there this whole time. Unbelievable. There's another one. There's another one right back there. Look at him. He's just taunting my crew. Yunobo. No, don't even try. Yunobo. Oh. More like go. You know what I mean? That was pretty intense there, buddy. All right. I think this is as good as this contraption's going to get without getting really silly with it. So on to the next one, right down here. We will live, I think, to regret this decision we've made. Okay, no, it looks like one of the wheels is not on, right? One of the wheels is not attached right at all. And it's probably because of this. So we're going to get that off there and move it right there. This is embarrassing. Nobody comment on this. There we go. Now we've got full efficiency. We are driving over a bomb flower. Things could have gone real bad just then. They did not. They did that time, though. They did that time. But the vehicle is still intact. We are okay. Everything is still good. And we got to see what would happen if we hit a bomb flower, because we did hit a bomb flower. Take him down. That's not the direction I launched you in. That is not even remotely close to the direction I launched you in. I pointed you at those bad guys over there. Look. Now I'm hitting a tree. This is all your fault, Yunobo. That was another bomb flower, Yunobo. We can't take many more hits like that, man. The structural integrity of this thing is clearly shot at this point. 2 bombs. Deal with the keys. Oh my gosh, he did it. I'm so proud of him now. I've gone from frustration to actual pride at my boy. You've done good work here today, Yunobo, but don't rest on your laurels, because you're bound to disappoint me again. Is this the correct path, or do we need to go back that direction? That looks like a dead end. I think we're on the right track. If we have to divert, like, away... Where are you going, Yunobo? Yunobo? Why, go where I want you to, Yunobo? Oh, Shrek me. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. Go around. Just go around. It's fine. It's okay. We're not going to throw ourselves off that edge and be trapped down there. No, thank you. That's also not the way, though, is the issue. This was a horrible mistake. This stupid all-terrain vehicle. Whose idea was this? It was mine. I'm to blame here. I literally cannot fault anyone else. This was a terrible decision, and it was mine. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can go ahead and take 2 of them back now. We're going to take 2 of them back in right now. And we'll come back for the others. We might have to build a new cart. So we might have to say goodbye to this one, because I'm sure the game will despawn it. Well, I don't know. I mean, are we down at level now where we need to be? I mean, if there's a clear path... What are we, quitters? Or are we doers? We're doers. Let's go do. We're not going to quit. We're not going to turn these in. I'm going to end up regretting this decision so badly. I can already tell. I can feel it. But we got to have confidence. We have to have confidence in our poor choices, because otherwise... Where is this going to take me? How is this going to get me to over here where I need to be? I don't think it is. Oh, whatever. We can get back up, right? Any direction we can go, we can come back from. Provided we're not plummeting to our demise, we can come back from it. This is dark and spooky. We are not where we need to be. But maybe this is the journey to underneath here, getting to this other one? Yeah, we had to come down here anyway. So long... We can't just, like, throw ourselves off the edge, because we've got to make sure that wherever we go, it's a path the cart can go back up. See, like, can the cart fit through here? If the answer is yes, then the cart can come back through here. The answer is yes. In that case, then we're still full of confidence. There's also, like, a rail track we could have probably taken that would have made more sense for this endeavor. In fact, that's probably what the game intended, was not for us to have a 4-wheel all-terrain vehicle that is currently flirting with destruction. Okay. Alright. So you found yourself at the bottom of a pit. What next? Step 1, I guess we get ourselves out? Yeah? If we can get out, we can pull this back out with our hands. That's the thing, no matter what situation we get in, there's always a potential that we can fix it by just using Ultra Hand, right? We can crawl out of that pit. We can't grab it. Okay. Well, we'll have to Ultra Hand it from the depths of the pit. Also fine. Nothing's wrong here. Everything is going almost to plan. It's upside down now. That's not exactly the plan. You know what? That's what we need to do. We need to rotate it around. There we go. We'll get it, like, straight up and down. There we go. And now we affix rockets to it, right? That's what we do. When in doubt, rockets out. Nothing can possibly go wrong here. Where did the rockets go? Where are they? There they are. Okay. There's one of them, at least. I say we affix them directly to the bottom, pointing straight up. Not exactly what I had in mind, but sure. Okay. And now, we lift right out of here. Perfect, right? Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So the theory was solid. The theory was solid. Okay? The issue was not the idea, it was the execution of the idea. We should have noticed that that was a solid rock wall. We should have taken note of that. Now we have, so again, rockets out. And this time, get out of there. Come on out. How are you stuck down there? You just fell down there. How'd you get stuck? How are you stuck? You could get underneath there to begin with, but you can't get back out? Come here. Come here. Okay, so if we intentionally aim them a bit that direction this time, right? And maybe this one we just have it go like straight up. Okay, same situation, different results, right? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. I think they call this out of the frying pan and into the fire. Alright. What is it? This looks like a... Okay, hold on. Is this a tunnel out of here, though? Where are you, Yunobo? I need you. I need you, Yunobo. Yunobo, where are you? Come here. Figure out what's in that hole. It's just a hole to nowhere. Well, that wasn't actually a good plan then, was it? Heather, I'm glad you're having a good time. Alright, can we crawl out? We can't crawl out. Well, how far are we from... Oh, we're not even close to the other one. Hot air balloon, maybe? Maybe just hot air balloon? Hot air balloon. Yes, I can take that out here. Don't taunt me right now, game. I'm not in the mood. Give me the hot air balloon. Okay. Yeah, just like affix it right there. That's fine. Sure, whatever. And then we'll stand inside of it. We'll physically place ourselves next to or in the hot air balloon with our fire weapon. No. Alright, what if I took out a little bit of wood? Would you appreciate that? Yes, I can do that here, game. You're being cruel to me, and I don't know why. Let's take that back off. Let's orient it properly. There we go. And now now maybe we can get the wood out like standing right here. Toss it in. No. Toss it. Okay, we'll ultra hand it in, that's fine. Stop it. Catch it on fire. Up we go. Not quite enough lift is the issue. Not quite enough lift. We should have added 2 balloons. We're lighter now, though, right? So, maybe that's enough to, like, get us out? Alright, new plan. We're abandoning the vehicle, but we're taking these with us. That's the new plan. Drop that over there. I'm sorry to do this to you, vehicle. You've served us well this far. Not really, though. Not really. Okay. I'm gonna crawl out of this hole. And I'm just gonna drag these things along with me. And maybe it'll be slow going. Maybe it's not ideal. Maybe I can't even grab them. Maybe that's also a situation. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you being like this? I appreciate that you're trying to help right now. I really do. But Ryu, right now I don't need lightning. I really don't. Right now, Ryu, lightning would probably only hurt the situation, okay? So if you wouldn't mind just calming down. Just gotta get close enough to grab it. Why am I not close enough to grab it here? I'm so close to being close enough to grab it, but not quite close enough to grab it. Why? Why? There we go. We'll hold it out in front of us, and we'll just carry them. This is the new plan. I've altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it further. Do not slide back down there. Do not! Oh, you... Gosh darn you! I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for ideas. Hold on. Hold it real close. Right, hold it real close. Like, bring it in, Link. Bring that thing in. That's as close as you're gonna hold it, isn't it? Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Sometimes you can climb up this without sliding. Sometimes you can't, Link. Sometimes you confuse me, and sometimes you confuse me. And there is no in between. Just turn around and grab it. It's right there. It's all you gotta do. Okay. Now we just very delicately meander our way up here. There we go. I think I can. 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 There's not a mountain that we can't climb. There's not a river we can't make it over. There's no tomorrow that we can't find if we try. I know we're gonna make it. No one can stop us now. You guys know the little engine that could? You guys know what I'm on about here? You remember? Remember the birthday train? Had to get the birthday train over the mountain for that little boy. It was Tilly. And Tilly really thought that they could. They really believed. And what happened at the end of that? Do you remember? Do you remember what happened? Tilly came rolling in with the birthday train. And the little boy said, I knew you could. And Tilly said, I thought I could. And the little sister, or the big sister said, wow, I was objectively wrong. The birthday train does exist, which is weird because it's never come here for any other child. But there's the birthday train, and there's the little engine that could pulling it along. And there's clowns, and there's, I think, seals for some reason, and they're all singing a song together. And there's not no tomorrow that you can't find. There's not a river you can't make it over. There's not a mountain that you can't climb if you try. I know we're gonna make it. Nothing can stop us now. And we did it, everyone. And you know how we're getting back from here? We're taking the gosh darn minecart. That's what we're doing. We're taking the gosh darn minecart. Ugh. And the giraffes! Yes! Yes! You know exactly what I'm talking about. If I leave those there, are they going to despawn? They might. Let's take them with us. It's not worth risking. It's not worth risking. We'll take them all together. Oh my gosh, there's an elevator. Look at this. Insane. We definitely should have taken these two back with to the. I mean, it was dumb of us to not, right? Should probably stop using this thing. Well, I don't really need it. That's fine. Take me up. Oh, it's very slow going, isn't it? This is what 6 fan power will get you. This is like trying to lift my body with a knock to a fan. This is how fast this is. How many knock to a fans would it take to lift a single human? Considering they can't even lift their own weight, I'm going to go ahead and say an infinite number of Noctivo fans would be unable to lift a human being. Okay, which one of these minecart tracks do we want to take, though, is the issue. That one looks like it goes away to nothing, but it might actually come out, like, over here somewhere or something. But this is probably the one we want to take right here. And it's even got this, like, queued up and ready to go. I'm going to turn around and those eyes aren't going to be there anymore. Yeah, no, they're still here for now. Well, let's just stick them to the front, I guess. What's the worst that could happen there? Let's go. Let's just hope for the best. Remember, we still need to get to this one over here. And I don't know why I put the mark there when that is decidedly not anywhere near where the actual eye is. It's more like up here. I really wish it would let me just put a mark down next to it, though. The thing is, it's very stubborn about snapping to the point. Never mind. Just forget it. Here we go. Hopefully there's no tight turns that might knock the eyes off. Because if so, that's going to be so many levels of unfortunate. It could happen, though, and it probably will. Yeah, we should have just done this the whole time. Remember that horrible journey we went on to get nowhere in the end? Remember that thing we're leaving behind in the hole back there? That pit with the six-wheel? Remember we launched it out of one pit and into another? Wasn't that funny? Oh, I guess that's the end of the line for us then. Thank you. I appreciate it. Back to carrying these things on foot we go. We'll hold them out in front of us, though. This is faster than carrying them in our hands. And we're actually kind of close now to the final one. Maybe we could add that thing to this track up here, and it'll take us back. Hold on. That might be an idea. Okay, we're not leaving these here, though. They will despawn. I don't trust the game. It despawned my first six-wheeler. It will do it again. I'm carrying them with me. I don't even care. Does that track, though, lead all the way back? Just about. Gosh darn close enough, too. Alright. Is this the bottom of the pit here? I bet it's up there, isn't it? No. No! We're taking these three back right now! We've learned our lesson. We've learned something, at least, from all this, and that is that we don't abandon these things. We're taking the three of these back, we're turning them in, we'll go back for the last one. I'm not losing them. I'm gonna drop them down temporarily to pick up a puff shroom. And then, oh, did the minecart go back? Do I have a minecart? Do I maybe just have one? Oh, there might be some up here, though. Hold on. Should have taken it off the tracks. Oh, thank heavens. There's a couple of them. Okay. We want to stick a fan onto one. Maybe we'll go with two fans, even? I see the monster. I'm not worried about it. My guys have got this. Actually, maybe let's not waste the other fan, because we might want to... Well, you know what? We can reuse this one. We'll bring it back with us. How are they doing over there? Are they getting the job done? You guys have got to destroy the head. Bless them. They don't know. Alright, we'll leave them behind to deal with this problem. Let's go. Perfect. It might be a little heavy on the back, but maybe with Yonobo's spirit hanging on the front there, it'll be enough to keep it steady. Oh. Uh-oh. There's some malice on the track. Is that going to be an issue? No, we're good. Nice and slow. I'm not even mad by the speed, because you know what? It's effective. Yeah, they think they figured out that Link's not the sharpest cookie in the knife drawer. That didn't make any sense. Oh, wow, we're here. We're, like, actually right here, where we need to be. How fortuitous. Stop running. Get off the track. I wonder if they all had little routes we could have taken to get here more quickly. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. What if we hand him into him and he's like, ah, one of my eyes, now go fetch me the others. And then I go to, like, start give him the next one, but they've all despawned during that conversation. Then what? What do we do then? There's a couple of different elevators here. I'm not sure if it matters which one we take. It looks like they all lead. Well, the ones to either side lead to the same place. Oh, there was one literally right next to where we were. Oh well, we walked across. Who cares? Is this going to be able to carry us and 3 eyeballs? The last one was. You guys, just evaporate into my soul again. It'll be fine. We'll meet each other at the top. You can come back out then. Like, turn into souls and return to my body. Or don't. Just stay down there. Keep an eye on the place. Oh, good gosh. We're getting close? Is this our stop? Or do we need to go to the... I think we need to go all the way to the top. Yeah, we gotta get all the way up to his head. But I'm barely gonna have enough battery for this. Preemptively just start grabbing and holding these. Oh, I can't. I guess because we're currently moving? Oh, no, I can. Oh, that... Oh, a hot tip there for you, I guess. If you hold these, it doesn't count as weight on the elevator. That's interesting. I guess that's magic for you. Alright, big guy, here's 3 eyeballs. Do I need to put them in your face? Do I need to put them in your stupid face? Here's 1. There you go. There go the other 2. They're gone now. Don't do this to me. Let them be there. Thank heavens. Oh my gosh. Okay, next one. Yep. 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 And then there was 1. Alright. We know where to go for it, too. We'll just take this cart back to that station, because it's, like, right in the same general area. And, yeah. Once we get there, we'll fix it with, like, rockets and things, so we'll make the journey back even faster. Go. Link on a minecart, hoping to... Oh, we're already there. Okay, you're not gonna go anywhere. You should stay there. I don't trust you. I don't trust you one bit. Stay there. And then we'll head up and grab the last eye, and we'll be done with this horrific nightmare. We're gonna toss it down here. We're gonna toss it down here. We're gonna come down after it. This is that horrible path we took to get down here the first time. Remember that when we were on a vehicle? What fun times those were. Okay. Whoa, it looked like we were inside of that wall for a minute, didn't it? Come back here, ukulele. Climbing. We are climbing. We are climbing a wall. Climbing. We are climbing. Here's hoping we don't fall. We have got all day to climb away. Here's hoping we reach the top. We got all day to go this way. Here's hoping we don't have a sudden drop. Climbing, we are climbing. Climbing our lives away. Hoping someday we'll reach the top and we'll see the sun shining and dew dropping. We haven't wasted our lives away climbing. We are climbing. I have a mandolin too. It's in the other room. It's they sound pretty similar. Gosh, ukulele is a lot easier to play. I started learning how to play mandolin when I was maybe 13 or 14. I love it. One of my favorite instruments. I picked up a ukulele just because I watched a video of a girl playing it on YouTube, and she was like, I play a lot of instruments, and this is the most fun one to play. And I was like, I wouldn't mind a fun instrument to play. Like, a mandolin is fun too, but like the ukulele, yeah, it is, in terms of like just picking something up and just strumming away, it is the most relaxing. Most of them have like plastic strings, so there's like, it takes basically zero effort on the fingers, and you can just, and all the chords are real simple. And it's just real easy to find yourself strumming away for an hour and a half. So it's sort of become my go-to if I want to like just play a little bit of music or something. It's become my go-to instrument for that. And I love it. And I still play my mandolin a lot. I do need to replace the strings on it soon, though. That's something I've been meaning to do for a while. I'm glad you like my impromptu song. I appreciate that. Sometimes they're better than others. Sometimes they actually rhyme, and sometimes they don't. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that eye isn't, like, fragile in some way. Okay, let's create, like, a really souped-up minecart down here to carry this one back with, like, extreme haste. So what we've got here is your bog standard minecart, ready to go, locked onto the tracks and everything. What we're going to add to it is an additional fan. Lovely. We're going to add an additional bit of battery. And then we are going to affix it with rockets. Right? And these aren't going to last very long, but they're going to give us a really nice speed boost right out the gate. That is sure to launch us very close to our destination. There we go. Perfect. Yes, that's the exact orientation we want. Nothing wrong. Gonna go here. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Gonna go here. Nothing is going to go wrong here even. Sometimes words are a little bit easier. Okay. All right, here we go. Nothing but good stuff. Let's go. Oh baby, we are coming off the rails. Oh dear. We're okay. We lost a fan. But we're okay! Alright! We made it. Good gosh. I don't know what to tell you, man. Alright, we got it in the end, folks. We got it. Let's go. And we know now that we need to hold this. And we'll move much faster. Which is a good lesson to learn. I think also attaching it would have made them go faster, because anytime you just set things on these, I think it doesn't like that. I think it likes things to be, like, physically attached properly. Go ahead and get the eye oriented. Let's not mention that we threw it off of a cliff and then almost blew it up on the journey back. Let's just stick it in his face and hope he's pleased to see it. Hi there, you. How are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I put it in backwards? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Here you go. Is that better? With the ukulele, she won America's Got Talent? Or with the mandolin? Either way, very impressive. You have returned me my eyes, the vessel of my spirit. We can now speak properly. In ancient times my eyes were stolen and sealed away. For eons I have awaited one who would hear my voice and return them to me. And here you are. As promised, I will repay your kindness by bestowing good fortune upon you.
I don't think you could give me another stamina vessel. My stamina vessels are full. What if he selected that?
Oh, your being overflows with vigor. There is no need for more stamina vessels. Your strength that you have chosen will be yours.
Yay! This will also restore all my hearts, which is good. So I guess it was worth it in the end to get a heart. Was that about the same amount of time it would have taken me to track down and do 4 shrines? Seems kind of unlikely.
Your wish is granted.
Okay, but also,
You who revived my spirit's 4 vessels, make an offering. Offer post to me, spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. They are pitiful beings lost in the land, good and evil, futile perspectives. Your brethren, stay a moment, stay a while, and listen.
he should give us a tunic of memories.
If you desire it, you must make a suitable offering.
Tunic of memories, you say? So I think we've got all of these now completed. Hey, I recognize that one. In ancient Hyrule, this garment could only be worn by one who had earned the respect of the royal family. It's dyed in vibrant blue. What about down here? So these are all things that I've already located. I guess in case I somehow lose them, I can get them back here, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah, go ahead and give me that. Give me the Breath of the Wild shirt. I'll take it. I got 400 posts to spare. Why not? Thank you, pal.
Visit me again when you have an abundance of wandering spirits.
Stick that sucker on. Look at that! Okay, well, he needs pants, doesn't he? Trousers of the hero, maybe? He needs more pants than that. There we go. Look at that! I'm Breath of the Wild Link now! Dun dun! Da 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 da! Oh, well, there goes my fire breath, Lizelle. Reaper broke. That's unfortunate. Well, folks, with that, I bid you all a fond farewell. It's been a good stream for the day. I think that between now and next Saturday, so we're going to do another big Saturday stream, I might do some streams for channel members in between. They won't be Zelda streams, but I have a couple ideas for those, so stick around for that maybe. What I'm going to do between now and next week's Zelda stream, though, is I'm going to try to do every single marked shrine on the surface. That's a lot of them. I might not be able to do it. Be cool if I did, though. I'd like to accomplish that, as well as maybe this last maze. And then when we come back next week, we'll continue with the story proper down here, somewhere in this general region. I think like right here, maybe, is where we're supposed to be at. Because then I think we're supposed to head down in here into the swamplands. Until then, thank you folks for watching. Thank you all for your continued support. And I want to do something. I've realized we haven't done this in a while. I want to read off all of the channel members, because we've got quite a few new ones. And I want to give them all a shout out. So we're going to go with total time, and starting with the oldest and working our way forward, we have the fabled Maria Amor, the fabled Moyer, the legendary Lucas Kitts, the otherworldly Jake Yates, the mythic Gilliam, the otherworldly Purple Lemons, the fabled Gert the Golf, the fabled Ryan Wilson, the fabled GSNL, the mythic Ben Ridout, the fabled Connor Edwards, the fabled Bassotting, the fabled Jankaz64, the fabled Roald Bastiansen, which is still a cool name, the fabled Spot Gaming, who also gave us a couple of gifted subs, which was very nice, the fabled David Grindle, the fabled James Davis, the other fabled James Davis, and the mythic Heather Hancox. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and I'll see you in the next one. All right? God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you later. Goodbye.